Okay. We're back with more Dark Deity. I don't know if I need to do anything. Some Vixen said she would join me at some point, and Will and Amy were maybes. Wow, Anonymous donated £5 to the Transgender Law Center. Hell yeah. That's awesome, dude. Let's just select mission. Let's just go. Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Who the fuck is that?
It's me?
Oh, it's Vixen.
Yeah.
Why do you sound like that?
Sound like what?
You sound like you're 1 inch tall. Stitch, says chat. That's Vlebo, bro.
I don't know what he has in that. I'll come right back, hold on.
Okay.
Did that fix it?
No, you still sound like Vlebo.
Oh.
Arthur mulls over Aya's words. There's a truth within her fanaticism, he thinks to himself, though he'd never speak it aloud. Like her, he would do nearly anything if it gave him the answers he's always sought. He tries to push the thought from his mind as the Order reaches the fortress gates.
I don't know what's going on in the story.
Do we know anything about this place?
I'm admittedly rusty on my demonology, so...
We were engaging with something. A bunch of demons happened because of the new girl we recruited. And everyone was like, you did a ritual for no reason and it filled a town with demons? And she was like, yeah, but you guys are being mean to me, so really it's your fault. And it's like, okay, I would throw you in the dumpster if you weren't a comically good unit. So then, I don't know, Pope Unsuspicious leaned over and was like,
oh, I see you found out we're researching demons. Do you want to come to my demon cave?
And I think that's what we're doing.
It is home to a powerful demon lord.
You're far implemented,
Before his conquest ended, he had dreams of ruling the
You sound
entire
insane.
abyss. Now he rules from atop sovereign solitude.
That explains why it's so...
Have you tried turning off your auto simlish?
And the lack of reinforcements beyond the main host.
Still achy, but less like an axe cleaving my forehead and more like a spear piercing my skull.
Right. Well...
Wait.
Right?
My worst enemy. Stairs.
Dude, stairs.
The priorities on this man.
Oh?
Okay, I'll stop. It was a good bit.
You wish to go after them.
Ooh, my gay little guy.
Who is this?
Literally, I don't know. He showed up and was like, drag race is on and I don't get to watch it right now, so I'm upset.
I do, but I'm needed here. It's just... those are my kids in there. You understand?
I mean, yeah, we ran into the portal for some reason. It was like, oh my god, Moon Elf is allergic to demons. And he was like, I have to learn more about my allergy. I'm going to run into the demon world. And you're like, wait, don't do that.
Oh, yes, yes. Love. A powerful thing, that.
I'd do anything for them.
Really?
And they for you. Though I suspect you are already well aware of this.
Surely they for you.
I adore this dude. Yet again, Dark Deity makes me feel attached to the most random fuckers.
What are you implying?
A king does not imply, Grandmaster. We speak of what we know, ask of what we do not, and gossip of that which lies between. The other kings and queens will deny this, of course, but we are, all of us, terrible gossips. And lately, you still.
Oh, it's Camden, no wonder.
Next topic.
I was not aware such immaturity ran so rampant among our elite.
My dear Grandmaster, our elite are not so special.
I'm just picturing him
We
like
only wield as
rubbing
much
his
power as we
tits
are
as he
allowed.
talks.
It's a good thing, then, that we are allowed so much, no?
And what kind of gossip do we star in then?
You're so boring, Stardust.
Some have called Caliban a toy palace, and you, its crownless emperor. Fairy tale knights playing a game of politics. A hero from overseas who fancies himself the next great king.
If this game does, okay, first of all, if this game ends with Irving alive, it fucked up. Second of all, if it ends with Irving in any position of power, beyond unacceptable. This dude better die. Blonde guy looks like a descendant of Diana Cavendish from Little Witch Academia. Yeah. It's like yet another thing about Little Witch Academia where I'm like, you're so close. I'll crungle across a desert on hands and knees for like the exact kind of magical girl lesbian puppy crush romance that like Owl House did, and it was like right there with Little Witch Academia. And the only other love interest for the main girl was fucking Mr. Aramnaze. And she was into Mr. Aramnaze. And yeah, have you seen this guy? He's really Mr. Aramnaze. Give me a second. Little Witch Academia guy. I literally don't even know his it. Literally. This is literally Mr. Aramnaze. Here. Okay, this is perfect.
Show me.
Yeah, give me a second. Gonna. Okay, let me swap to work stream so you guys can see the whole thing. So this is from an episode where they're like turning into animals or some shit. And let me swap to you and show you this.
Well, yeah, I can see it.
It's literally fucking Cayenne and Mr. Aramnaze. And right next to them is a fucking Jello girl, and I'm like, this is a travesty, dude. Oh, I shouldn't be showing you this. Yeah, it's fine. Sorry, I forgot how things work. Cool. Let me just do this. I really need to figure out how to get a slightly better Discord set up. 2 seconds. But I never will. I have to go back to the cunty little emperor.
I mean, if it's a non-Yuri anime, there's never going to be girl crushes.
I don't know. It's magical girl adjacent.
Yeah, but they got to dance around it.
Not really.
They got to do a little dancey dance.
It's not like, see, you're from the other side of the pond, and you're from like the universe where people make do imagining gay boys in like shonen or especially in sports anime. Like, Magical Girl is actually straight up gay, like textually. Like, even Sailor Moon has actual for real lesbians in it, and that's like 40 years old at this point. Like,
that's true.
okay. Sorry, still trying to set this up again. Dark Deity's window is a little fucky, so I have to like every time I up it and down it. Okay, he's so boring.
Just move it all around it.
The kings can gossip all they like. I've no aspirations to any throne nor crown, regardless of what they may think. My mission is to protect Varroa. That is all.
Too honest by bounds. You are a noble soul, Irving, but you've a commoner's mind. A soldier's mind. Not all Varroa's shepherds take kindly to your taking a hammer to every nail you see.
Ooh, you want to tell me more about that?
Slowly?
And I ask again, what about you?
I'm literally not even a king, Irving. I'm some dude in a costume. They let me in wherever I want. I'm way too convincing.
Well, that I shan't say. It
I
would
shan't
be
say.
gossiping, and I'm above such things.
I shouldn't want the villains. I assume, like, he must be a villain, right? Like, I shouldn't want the villains to win because they're so much more charming than the heroes.
I would love a story where there's a dude like that and he's a good guy the whole time.
I am impressed. Few indeed are those with the
It's not so bad. Once you get used to the howling winds and the sunless skies, it's pretty cozy.
You jest to mask your fear. You do this often. A habit, routine. It gets worse when you feel nervous.
I miss the second. I miss the kooky other demon who worked for this guy. Also, why are we spending now, I believe, 4 chapters on an arc where we chase this nameless, portraitless demon into a well?
You've been watching us closely then.
No.
I'm really nervous.
A correct one, it would.
You're one to talk. What good's a lord of a broken land? People like you always want more. You want what you don't have. You're jealous.
Yes, boy, I wanted your lands. That is why I am taking them. Do you feel clever for figuring this out?
Then you're no opportunist. I can feel it thrumming in harmony with Aya's sword. This is no coincidence.
Thrumming, you say?
Thrumming, yes.
This relic.
Who's this guy?
Jello, did you write this? Fuck off. What are you talking about?
Was this freak who sent me the sword?
It was. And
I'm
without
sorry.
his efforts, your experiments likely would have never created
Wait.
a rift in the first place.
Wait, okay, so you guys are doing demon experiments. You literally got an unmarked package from a demon in the mail that said, use this sword to do experiments. And you touched it and the world ripped open. And you're like, why are people mad at me? Fuck off.
You know not of what you speak.
You're right. It's just a guess.
Ha! It's almost exciting to finally have a foe worth outsmarting.
Damn, Flair. Arthur, why do you look like the main character in a children's 3D animated fantasy movie from 2009 with a 50% on Rotten Tomatoes, made by a studio that doesn't exist anymore? Damn!
But it's most
You're right.
annoying.
Careful, everyone.
Care will avail you not. It has been too long since these halls flowed red with blood.
Okay.
Has my bitch showed up yet?
No, I just used her on a thumbnail because she's the second of 3 characters I was able to find key art for.
Well, shit.
Consume monopools. Is this a monopool? Alright, I gotta eat all these earthbound enemies. And
Consume.
I gotta kill all these red people. Covered in blood. Man, that's some solid plumbing that's not pooling anywhere. What's this? Open rift. Oh, okay. Is this blood? No, it's an effusion of blood. Epic was 2012. You know, I watched Epic recently. It's pretty good. It's not bad. Colin Farrell is like really, he's really going for it. And I respect him for like trying his best in a game called, or a movie called Epic. All right. Does anyone need a ring? You could use a ring.
Oh my god.
Yeah? Well, that sounds nice. Let's do this. That's the chosen ring. I picked this one. Okay. Oh, you don't have any ring. Well, I'm ringless. Bitchless. Alright,
Damn.
you gotta
So
do it
sad.
in 15 turns. There's some chests up here. I don't know, dude. Can you heal? How do you work? I don't remember. I can't look on this screen. And I literally don't care enough to check. So,
I guess we'll never know.
I guess we'll just have to die. Yeah, whatever. Let's just go. Oh, I do want you two to hang out so that Benji can kiss Nazi.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, get your noses ready. The character who's played by Beyonce in Epic is kind of a slate. You know, the most notable thing about Epic, we now live in this world full of like fucking celebrity casting exclusively. Like animated mainstream movies are ruined. They're fucked forever. It's like only Spider-Verse is not doing that. And even they have like Idris Elba in like secondary roles and shit, but like they're mostly just really cool random picks. Epic has, you know how nowadays it'll be like, here's your like main character and the love interest, and then it'll be like 7 other characters with 3 lines each, and it's like, that's right, a rapper you've heard of, a singer who doesn't get to sing in the movie, Will Arnett twice, and then like 4 other people. And it's like such a pet peeve of mine. You'd think this would be like a 2010s kind of thing, but it's still a problem, where you'll watch a kid's movie and instead of writing like a joke, they'll be like, well, we got a POC celebrity and we can have them go, damn, or like ice cold or something like vaguely AAVE, and that's like presented like it's a joke. Like how saying like, that's pretty gay was a joke in 2002, and it's exhausting. And I want to give Epic for real props for using Pitbull, a guy who should not be doing voice acting, and he does a good job, and he's playing like a random goon. He's like a club owner bullfrog, like Pit Bullfrog, a funny joke. But he shows up, and, you know, he's like running like a tertiary evil, like he's like running a fixed betting operation, and one of the main characters fucks him over. And later the big bad Lord Sauron evil emperor shows up, and he's like, tell me about the guys who fucked you over. And Pitbull's character goes, no, man, you're fucking Sauron. Like, I know they fucked me over, but like, I'm just trying to get my money, dude. Like, I don't care that. And I was like, I'm shocked by the level of competency and full humanity shown by this POC extra bullfrog voiced by a singer who is not white. It shouldn't be noteworthy, but it is, and I think Epic deserves actual props for it. Anyway, let's sniff one more time. Okay. Thank you. I'm always saving the game. Yeah, whatever. Begin. What's this? Okay.
Alert.
Getting jiggy.
Getting jiggy, dude.
Ready to roll.
Hell yeah, man.
Ready to roll? That's what... That's not worth
Ready to
into.
roll.
You can kill this guy. Okay. Can you, like, what do you do?
I can do this.
Well, you can do this, apparently.
You sure?
I mean...
Oh, he's still on your team. That's great.
Who is?
I don't know. A lot of these guys are from the beginning.
Well, they're, like, good, so...
That's good.
I'm there.
No, you here. That's why I clicked on keep up.
Order.
Come on, man.
Stay away from my family.
Good call.
Really thought he said fuck off.
Fuck off. You know what has the best character designs? 3D animated movie Hoodwinked. I love Hoodwinked, and I don't agree. Damn. You can go this way. Can you, like... Oh, it gives me extra fortitude. Hell yeah. Light block.
Try and stop me.
Try and just give it a little try. See what happens.
I believe in you.
Die.
That's like a screaming. It's like, wah!
Just a character who has like really normal voice lines, like punch-in voice lines, but they say them completely wrong. Of just like, try and stop me. Go on. Try and stop me.
I'm legitimately interested in seeing you stop me.
Let's dance.
Oh.
Try and stop me.
Try and stop me.
What are some of like the really common ones?
Listening.
Listening.
That's not common at all.
What are you talking about?
What is your bidding?
You're making it weird. Saying
Yeah,
it like that.
get over here. So instead of like, get over here, you're just like, get over here.
Like they're just all wrong. Listen, Dark Deity 3, this is a good bit. You can take it. It's free.
Just one guy who says everything like not at all intensely.
You and me, baby.
Me forming an ice cube. You and me, baby.
That's my girlfriend.
I'm the guy who wants to fuck Reggie Ice.
Yeah, I've got this. Instead, you're just like, I've got this. I've got this.
I've got this.
I've got this. Will's in chat. Will, get in here.
This is good news. Well, get in here. Get on in here, William. William T. Sop. Why are you laughing? That's literally his name. No explanation. That's mine. That's mine. Looks at the quarry. Uh-oh.
Get a load of this.
Get a load of this. Like they're just
get a load of this.
Let's see you dodge this. Hey, finders keepers, right?
Okay. You know what? Fuck it.
I'll see it done.
Oh, it's no use.
Try and stop me.
Well, it's no use.
Guide me.
Yeah, guide me, dude.
Am I getting it?
Am I getting it?
Am I getting it?
Wow, I really can't move my body.
It must be swift.
Wow, I can't believe my eyes.
Strength.
Not like this.
Alrighty.
That's your death. That's your death one.
It's so uneventful.
Oh, not like this.
I caught a glimpse of something magnificent.
I thought she was literally gonna go, I caught a cold. That's a really weird level up line.
How do you like me now?
Dance with me.
Oh, well, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well.
Let me help.
How do you like me now?
How do you like me? Now!
How do you like me? Now?
Now!
Now?
They're mine.
What is your bidding?
Right.
Oof, you doubled me.
This could come in handy.
This could come in handy.
That'll have to do.
You're mine.
What's up?
I will.
Aye.
Do you want to join us in our terrible bit?
Oh, I've been listening.
Do you want to join us in our terrible bit, though?
Let's let loose.
Oh, I've been listening.
Stay away from my family.
Do you want to join us?
Nothing stopping.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Did I hear the doorknob?
Good call.
The doorknob?
What? I mean, you can hear a doorknob.
Shit, I guess.
You were almost beatboxing.
Were you here for the beginning of the stream, Will, where I did this first for like 5 minutes and pretended it was my microphone?
I guess I missed that part because when I popped in, all I heard was you going, "Okay, I'll stop."
Oh, you just missed the bit.
Yeah, I literally had just missed it. So, yeah, I'm gonna be on bad microphone for a little bit because I want to cook up a little food, and I don't know how long I'll be up tonight because I am eepy.
I can do this.
I know, it's not terminal.
My EP's
Oh, good.
terminal.
I was
I'm
worried.
sick of it.
No turning back. Now!
When I need to give the signal to the sniper.
No, turning back. Now.
Now.
Bo.
Getting jiggy.
No turning back. Now.
No turning back now. Stupid bit.
All eyes on me.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. This bit is great.
Ugh, all eyes on me.
Ugh, a lie's on me.
Better.
Get off.
No! Turning back now!
Be gone.
It's me looking at my GPS.
Thank you for the donation. Together we can help the trans community and make Jello play Super Danganronpa 2.
Ooh,
Hey.
that's on the table, huh?
Hey, I mean, that's the grand prize. Hey, Anonymous, thank you so much for the donation. Can I ask why $16? Were you rounding it out?
It made it round, yeah. Which
Okay.
is a real me-ass thing to do.
No, I get that. I see the logic here.
Me when I'm a biblically accurate angel. All eyes on me.
Coming.
Put me in, coach.
That's the last digit in their bank account. I don't know how to tell you this, but 16 is made up of 2 digits.
Well, 6. Well, you know,
Alrighty.
You were gonna contest that one for a minute there?
Like for not a minute, it was like a second. But you are correct. There was a moment where I was like, well, and then I thought like, no, that's just correct. Never mind. There's no footing here.
Let's go $1. Let's go.
Me at an auction, but nobody's betting high.
Do I hear $1? $1? Oh, I really don't hear $1, huh? Okay. Do I hear 50 cents? Do I hear 50 cents? 50 cents. No. Okay. You just.
Oh, yawning. Right. Sorry about that.
I wanted to do a bit that was like me when I'm at the instead of an optometrist, like the hearing clinic. Do I hear $1? Do I hear E? Do I hear C? I'm really fucking up this hearing chart.
A hearing chart is psychotic.
Do I hear E?
Okay, which sounds better? Can I hear the first one again? Absolutely.
Yeah, just give me a grab bag.
Just give me a grab bag. Yeah, so today we're going to be doing the kiss sounds. Are you ready?
Awful.
Take my strength.
No turning back now.
No turning back now.
I'm smooching. I'm smooching.
Hold still already.
Stop it! I'm Benji.
Stop it. Stop it. Don't you know who I am? I'm Benji.
The theme of today's stream is bits that aren't very good. You know, Flair, we could stop streaming. We could stop the stream right now.
Why don't you make a bit?
Thank you
That's
for
what
the
I thought.
donations.
That is appreciated.
I dare you, motherfucker. I'm not in charge of this stream. This is Jello's stream.
You can do whatever you want.
Let me handle this. Try this one for
Listen,
size.
if you want to ban Flair, I can stop you, but won't.
Try this on for size.
Let me help.
Let me help.
Let me help.
All right, I'm
Like
sorry.
every other read is super polite except that one, which is insane.
Trick.
Or, you know, wrong.
We can't stop now.
Can't stop now.
Try this on for size.
Yeah, I love people trying to write it out. Try this on for size. Hmm.
Mmm.
Ooh.
Banana.
Put me in, coach.
Alrighty.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, Discord, you're being a little stinkered. There we go.
Do you have healing? What do you do?
I mean, when I've never been to a hospital.
What is this thing? Knocking on a patient's forehead?
Sir, please!
Stop it!
Stop it!
My first time at the doctor, so like a potion or
Perhaps
do you have like an
a
ether,
tincture?
maybe? That's like a joke in like a stupid video game comic.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ew. So lame.
I went to the doctor and he didn't even give me a healing potion.
baby.
And then the girl walks in and is like, "Oh,
I'm the
you
girl."
stupid idiot! I'll marry you one day."
This webcomic unfinished. Or somehow this webcomic ongoing for 23 years.
One or the other. They never end. It's just if they get abandoned or not.
Ah. Okay. What do you have on you? What are these? Weakness
I
stacks?
don't have much on me right now.
5 cents.
Right.
Left.
$1.
Alright.
I did, as I was walking through the airport on my way to the convention this weekend, I did see a guy wearing the "I paused my video game to be here" shirt.
Did you kill
I
him?
was like, that's a relic from the past.
You
I didn't kill him. I should have. I didn't.
are familiar with the old times. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a little, I guess. I don't know.
Here come the wizards.
Oh. Oh. I'm gonna be so honest. I didn't expect Chunk and Funk coming up from the rear.
Are they the wizards?
They could be.
People don't pause video games anymore, silly. I have to pause Zenless Zone Zero. Otherwise, if I move my cursor to like click on something on my other screen, it just makes the camera spin around violently.
This is true.
You gotta pause it.
You gotta pause.
Otherwise, you're not getting your mouse back.
So, as someone who is a big fan of, like, name that video game tune type games, you know what's sort of a lost art that used to be, like, easy mode, but is actually now very difficult? Is using the opening title tracks for when you turn on the game, because it's like everyone knows like what it like the doo dee 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 from like opening up Super Mario 64, but consoles don't turn off anymore.
Yeah. Well, I mean, PlayStation, when it turns back on, it goes, "You did not turn me off properly. I'm mad. Harumph. I work fine though." And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, okay. All right. I'm gonna kill you. And
I miss when my PlayStation went pew.
It went to space.
I was gonna say me strapping rockets to my PlayStation.
What a riveting game that was. We'll have to play again.
Take my strength.
That's the noise it used to make.
Xbox was just
And the PlayStation, if it went wow wee, but then it didn't go then you knew that it was bricked for some reason.
Wow wee, mister.
Bro, my PlayStation's all bricked up. What do I do? It's getting hard to play games on it.
Did the GameCube have a noise? I don't think it did. Are you fucking joking? Bwomp.
It's iconic. It's literally memed on.
Yeah, it's Toto's Africa. Can you imagine the famous partnership between Nintendo and band Toto?
I love the GameCube, but damn, this bitch takes forever to fully start.
It plays the whole song.
Sure?
And you can't skip it.
Ugh. I don't want to play Smash Bros anymore.
Take a piss while it plays all of Toto's Africa.
Boom, 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 boom. That's really funny.
Every time my GameCube freezes, I just lose my fucking mind.
God damn it. Gonna take a lot of time to turn me on. Wee.
Man, I baited so hard, now I just look stupid. Dude, I just watched a VOD of someone streaming the entirety of my Digimon redubs illegally. How dare you? But he would take every piece of bait his chat threw at him, so half the stream was him being confused about things going on. And it was driving me insane.
Uh-oh.
You would never do that, Vixen. No, I would never do that. You've never seen me stream anime on my Twitch.
Get blinded, idiot. Me when I'm the Lord. Just little blingle boos happening, and I don't know what any of them mean. You need me?
My dad playing GameCube.
You and your blingle blue. That's some shit my parents would say. Okay, when we were like 14 and 12 and first getting into having online friends, we communicated with our friends through a C-Box and Skype, which made like notification pop noises. So my mom called our internet friend circle the pop people because they would never shut the fuck up with the pop sound effects. Magical.
I always get jump scared by there's one song in my iTunes library that has the AIM door closing sound just in the middle of it for no reason.
Oh, that's right.
Because it's like it's like an old LimeWire rip where someone was just recording it off their computer.
Gotcha.
So like one of their AIM buddies signed off in the middle of them recording the song and they didn't start over.
Gotcha.
God forbid they start over the like minute mark.
I mean, God forbid I re-download this song to get a version of it that doesn't have an AIM sign-off sound in the middle of it.
Right.
It's been fucking at least a decade, and I've never replaced this MP3.
It's time. I'll see it done.
Okay. Gianni's group is called the Grifters. Snapcube's group is called Clown House. Jello needs one. Our unofficial name was Scrubadubs, which is pretty much only officially reflected in Pizza Game and in the credits of Epithet Erased.
Yeah, because I was like, do you have a like company? And you were like, no.
No, idiot.
Whoa.
Obviously, no.
Getting jiggy.
Getting jiggy.
Vixen holding onto that MP3 like how boomers hold on to old appliances that don't work. Yeah, I'm kind of an MP3 hoarder. I've got MP3s of songs I don't enjoy anymore, but I refuse to get rid of. And I also have MP3s that are like, it'll be a whole song and then there'll be a pause and then like My December will start playing for a little bit because it was like the outro of a YouTube rip. And I'm like, yeah, I could open that up in Audacity and cut it off, but like, what would be the point? I'm gonna die someday.
I need every minute, bro. If that guy couldn't redo it, why should I?
Why should I? Not my job.
Where's this guy? Yeah, I'm a level 35 Demon Lord. I've been calling y'all Jello and Co. I don't like that. My name should not be in it. Because then you become one of those people who just, like, pops into Vixen's stream and it's like, where's Jello? And it's like, we have our own lives. Contrary to popular belief.
But whenever I'm streaming, I'm always asking, where's Jello?
Okie dokie.
You know where I am.
Yeah, not on my fucking stream with me.
You haven't streamed in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, I was
what are
gonna
you
stream tonight, but
talking
then you said you were gonna stream.
So this is your fault.
Yeah.
So how the fuck am I supposed to be streaming when Black's out?
Yeah, but if I'm streaming and you're streaming at the same time, we're gonna be talking over each other.
Yeah, and so there was no turning back.
No turning back now.
Yeah.
No.
If Jello's not on my stream, how am I supposed to know when to go to bed?
What, because I leave?
Yeah, when you leave, that's when it's time to go to bed.
Jesus.
Getting it?
The Will's friends.
Not Will's friends. The Will's friends.
The Will's friends? Didn't quite work as a Da Vinci.
I'm there.
What if we call your collective group Fruit Salad? Because you're all at best kind of fruity. Not Piff.
Not
Piff and Aram are some flavor of straight.
Piff and Aram are straight and cis, and you can't exclude them.
It's pronounced Civ. Thanks.
Which one?
What do you mean?
Civ 4? Civ 5?
It's the one in Greece, right? Talking about God of War, right?
Talking about God of War, right?
Unwatchable stream. Right?
I've read about these.
An item.
So, for chatters who aren't familiar, this is probably what ADHD feels like in some capacity.
Ready to roll.
So for chatters
where
who
it's
aren't
just
familiar,
stream of conscious.
So for chatters who are unfamiliar, in the top right of your window, you can click that little X button to get the fuck out of here.
Click that little X button. Let's try it with the next text box.
Chris, get
But
the
just
banana.
know, there's no turning back if you do.
No turning back now.
You really should rename this VOD what it feels like to have ADHD Simulator.
I don't rename VODs. I commit. I guess and get it wrong. That is what it is.
I can't believe you didn't guess this, dumbass.
Dumb shit.
Jesus.
Time to blast? What are you, Jimmy Neutron? Say something else next time.
Hey, I know this is an important moment. That's got to change.
Hey,
I know you.
Fuck up. Okay.
You're on the battlefield, and you do like a fucking attack, and someone turns to you, and they're like, "That can't be what you say."
If you do that again, you're off the team.
Here, take notes from Benji. Here, Benji, do your. Yeah, you could do that.
It's blast time.
Thanks for protecting me.
No, I think she's kind of cooking. I'm the thing.
Benji, let me try out my new critical hit line. I'm going to fully explain what a 401k is. It's cut off.
The attack missed, but it's still crit. Why is that? So a 401k is...
What the hell are you doing?
All eyes on me.
All eyes on me. Ew.
Let's get it done.
Let's get it done.
All right.
Let's get it done.
All right, let's get it done.
I wish there was a character who's like, God, I hope I make it. This could be it for me.
This could be my last day.
Yes. Will anyone remember me? Dies.
I wonder if I'll dream.
That's such a.
Did I finish the will?
Where there's a will, there's a. Oh! That's his crit.
Oh my god. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Oh, I forgot to bequeath the estate.
Oh, my dad's my executor, and I didn't really clarify a lot. He's gonna have such a bad time. I love the idea that, like, there's some that go clearly way longer than average, and yet still get cut off. Like, someone must have known that was unacceptable somewhere in the process.
But it's funny, so I kept it.
Me dying. Hopefully my relatives don't bicker about this.
I left them all nothing. With my last
any
breath.
of them cry?
With my last breath, I'm going to explain Woodrow Wilson's biography. I would. That's like a bomb-ass joke to have one character. It can even be relevant, but their dying voice clip is like 5 minutes long. Every other one is like a sentence, and they're just like, hang on. And then a scroll unfurls.
I regret to inform you that this is actually a joke Five Nights at Freddy's did.
Oh.
I'm sure they didn't do it funny, so it's fine. We can do it.
It is kind of funny.
Brings the heat.
It's like you get jump scared and every character says some spooky one-liner of like, I've seen it all. I was the first. Or like, you're going to hell now. And then there's one guy, his name's Mr. Hippo, and he just tells you a story that lasts legit 5 fucking minutes.
Yeah, it doesn't sound funny.
I think it's pretty funny.
Nah. Don't worry, I'm right.
No, don't worry. At the 4-minute mark, it kind of brings it back.
It works because he's got a funny voice.
Let's move, people.
This'll be fun. Dance with me.
Yeah.
Guide me. You are not alone.
Guide me.
Guide? Me? Aw.
Dude, I'm lost.
Yeah, right, whatever. Yeah, I guess I'll open the rift.
Fine.
Pulls out my guitar.
Nope.
Steady.
Steady summons the moon. Okay, how many turns do I have left? 5.
Ready to roll.
Are you laughing at me?
Jello, I think your rice cooker's broken.
After everything I've done for you.
Whoa.
Put me in, coach.
What do you mean, whoa?
Just thinking about it. You right.
Hey, wait, yeah. Rescinded.
Yeah, suddenly our entire history, like, furls out in front of me like a fucking scroll, and I just go, whoa.
I can't read any of this.
Whoa, this dude's fucking annoying. Say that
Man, how long have I known this guy?
Ugh.
Wait, I contacted him?
Don't overdo it now.
That's true.
Yeah, true.
You
lore.
fucked up. You fucked up.
I'm moving.
I'm moving. It is what it is.
I contacted these guys. We hung out for like 5 hours, and then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this for like the next 10 years.
Yeah. Y'all seeing this or what?
It wasn't right away though after that, because again, both Joel and I were like, "Oh, Vixen's like way too highbrow for us. We'd be annoying."
Are you watching, old friend?
And I was like, can I hang out? Can I be in a fully voiced?
We're like, "Mad lads, we've done it."
I want to play Ace Attorney.
No, you don't.
It's time.
That was
You're
the
right.
first fully voiced I was on.
No, the first fully voice you were on was the Fire Emblem one where you popped in for one line and fucked off for the rest of it.
Well, shit, okay.
It's time.
Stupid.
And Jello was like, what's a fully voiced? Because they weren't called that yet.
Try and stop me.
We just read the words.
You didn't read every line in Deltarune.
Myself.
We can be rude about it here. No one watching Deltarune is watching anything else on this channel.
Oh.
Looks like we can be Deltarune.
Deltarune fans.
You can be rude buster about it. That's pretty good. I'll have to kill you.
Oh.
Guide me.
Guide me. Fucking Jesus Christ. Guide me. My strength. It's mine. Yum, 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 yum.
Same with the Danganronpa streams. I don't know. The Danganronpa fan base, they were a little more on board because like half of them were like, we know what we are.
Yeah, they're like, Lamau, our game sucks. Anyway.
They were more like, you guys weren't always smiling when you addressed each other. Are you trying to kill each other in cold blood? And we're just like, oh my god.
I feel like the Danganronpa fans were a little more concerned about our interpersonal lives. They were just like, I hope you guys aren't fighting. I want everyone to have a good time, even if they hate my video game. Whereas Deltarune
shut up!
The Deltarune fans are more like, if you don't like Deltarune, I'm coming to your house and killing you personally.
I'm like, cool, you probably can't drive.
Listen, driving makes me really nervous. I can't get a license. I don't understand driving because every time I do the test, if I look anywhere in the car, the instructor gets mad when I tried to find an egg for 4 hours.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But they drive me insane. The backseaters drive me insane.
No, they're really rude and really obnoxious. And for years, it's been like this for decades. We're not the first one to say this because I remember seeing people be like, it's impossible to stream Undertale because people show up and backseat and get mad at you no matter how you play the game and make it impossible to engage with. And I was like, oh, that does seem a little annoying. And then we're doing it for Deltarune. I'm like, I want to throw up, dude. I don't get the fucking eggs. They're Easter eggs. Didn't you read my essay that I wrote based on my interpretation on the fan wiki because anyone can edit it?
Penny Snap Cubes was the worst chat. I imagine that's strictly because of like size.
Yeah, and like there's some people who are like, you guys will have a much better time if you just ignore chat. But I'm like, when I'm streaming, reading chat is like half the fun. So it's really sad to fucking ignore chat. Like sometimes chat's funny and that they elevate the joke, but I look over during the Deltarune streams and all I see is someone being like, Jello's gonna hate this part and I wish he would fucking die about it. And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
You know, we'll be like, it's so funny because all the comments on like the Queen episodes, it's like, it's so fun to watch them enjoying a game this much because chapter 2 rocks and is really funny. And then with chapter 3, we're like, we have some pretty notable complaints about this one, especially because it took longer to dev than the other ones. And it's like kind of not as good. Whereas like chapter 1 was pretty good and then chapter 2 was better. So it's like a bummer to go back down in quality a little bit. And I was just like, I don't know, I don't really feel the purpose of this one from a narrative perspective. And chat's like, I think you should die. But then at the same time, when like, if Vix, like, there was some small thing about like, remember they called the cops and like Vixen and Yam were like, oh yeah. And I was like, did you guys actually forget? And they're like, wow, Jello over here noticing everything, you piece of shit. I'm like, do you want me to lock in or not? Like, truly...
It's like, is this like people looking to be mad? Is like what it boils down to.
It's just I'm a little sad that like if I have any critiques at all for the game,
This will be fun.
people are like, you're not engaging with it properly, and I'm like, I don't know how to tell you this, but a video game that presents its main story should be comprehensible without the additional shit.
Yeah. Look, the fact that we have narrative critiques about what it is and isn't showing actually means we're engaging with it better than you are. So I don't know what to tell you.
Or you could hop over to the Danganronpa streams where everyone's just like, I fucking hate this, and like that could be the experience.
That's the other thing is people be like, I don't understand why they aren't being exclusively positive about this. And like we were like so positive for like the first like 4 sittings, and it was like,
and it's still a good game. I'm just
good.
critiquing it because it's made by. I'm critiquing it a certain way because it's made by Toby Fox and not Kodaka. Those are two different guys.
We've done Fully Voice of
Good call.
Good call of both of my favorite Fire Emblem games and Skies of Arcadia, which are the most like, those ones are for me, and you can watch me in real time go, hey, I'm showing you this part because it's good. Anyway, do you notice how I like use save states to skip over a massive chunk? That's because that's a big, horrible hallway filled with terrible insta-death like monsters. And if you're going for this achievement, it ruins stuff. What an obvious mistake. Why did they do that? And it's like, you're allowed to critique stuff you love. It's actually weirder to not.
I think I'm kind of disappointed with the overall fan reaction to Deltarune because, and I think Toby Fox unfortunately has emboldened this by being like, Undertale was the test to see if I could make Deltarune, and I was like, Undertale was fucking amazing, and it made me feel things, and like, I don't like that a bunch of the Deltarune fans are like, if you don't think Deltarune's better, you're wrong. And I'm like, wait. Hold on. Are we talking about Undertale right now?
Yeah, and I was telling Vixen, I was like, as the person actually getting to play it, I do think from this is a video game perspective, like this is a toy, I do think Deltarune is a much better video game. It's much more engaging from a mechanicals perspective, but like, as a full video game piece, so far I like Undertale. I liked Undertale a little better after chapter 2, but I was like, oh, I'm hoping it'll get unseated. And now after chapter 3, I'm like, I will be very surprised if it gets unseated, but it could happen. And like, that's not even a huge thing because we finished In Stars in Time and I was like, that was better than Undertale. Does anyone disagree? And we were all like, no, no.
This is fucking amazing. I don't know, I just, like, there were a lot of moments in Undertale, even in early Undertale, where I was like, oh, like, genuinely awed by the atmosphere. Snowden comes to mind and fucking Waterfall comes to mind is like, oh, this is beautiful. Oh, wow. And then, you can't beat getting to the end and fucking hopes and dreams starting up. Like, that shit rocked so hard.
Listen.
And I haven't had that experience yet with any particular scenes in Deltarune.
Yeah, my biggest thing with Deltarune is that, like, Undertale's narrative and themes are pretty obvious from, like, minute one, and quite obvious even if you only do one route of the game, and you do not have to dig. Meanwhile, I would describe Deltarune so far as pretty good and clearly made with a lot of talent, but very webcomic-y, in that it's like being released in chunks in a way that I think is unnecessary and perhaps a detriment to the final product. And also, I don't know if I think the theming or pacing are not only not as good as Undertale, I don't know if I think they are good, period, yet. Which is a weird thing to think 3 chapters into a 7-chapter game. And I think that's a little strange.
I actively decided to like go out and engage with some of the like fandom, and if you're waiting chunks in between chapters and you're consuming some of this fandom content, I can see you getting really attached to these characters because there's some good ass fucking fan content out there. Like, I found some amazing like art and comics and like shit like that, and it's like, yeah, if I'm filling the time with this in between, I would get pretty attached to these characters too. But it is bizarre to have a game where it's like you will be most fulfilled if you go do all the side content and get all the dialogue and shit, coming from the guy who made Undertale. Where Undertale like actively makes fun of you if you do that, and I'm like, yeah, it's weird. It's like the complete opposite. And it's not wrong. Like, it's not wrong to make a game where you're more fulfilled if you go find all the shit, but it is weird to be the guy who made the game that tells you not to do that, and then to make a game that encourages you to do that.
Be careful, Zohaya. Okay,
I also do think Deltarune is riding high on the fact that the characters are easier to blurbo.
Will, what would you say? You're a big Phantasy Star Online guy, right? That's one of yours. What would you say is a thing about that you're like, oh yeah, that part sucks?
Oh, there's a lot of things that are problematic about Phantasy Star. Like if you want to fully explore like the depths of like the design of the game, there's huge flaws with it. For example, depending on how your name is spelled, whether it be uppercase, lowercase, spaces, any of that jazz, it will impact what ID you get. The ID you get seems like it doesn't do anything, but in fact, it will set you down a path for the next 1,000 hours of your game, which means if you don't know what the ID does, you will sometimes never find certain items. It is literally impossible for you. So, for example,
that's very Pokemon Gen 3.
Right. So, like, if you get the ID Red Raya, right? You'd be like, oh, cool. That must be like for swords and stuff like that. Nope. It's for guns. So if you're a hunter, which is melee based, congratulations. You're only going to find rare guns. So you're fucked unless you play with another person. Damn it. It also has a thing where you have mags, which are little robots that you feed items to, and they get stronger and stronger, and they boost your base stats. If you feed the mag wrong once and level up something you didn't mean to, the mag is useless, and you should start over. And you can only feed the mag 3 items every 5 minutes. And the mags can level up to 200. And if you learn about... So, like, mags can also evolve. And they only evolve into certain other mags based on the value of the 4 stats equalizing at specific levels based on the sex, race, and ID of the character. And if you don't match all of those, you will not get the better mags. And they're like instrumental to like doing some of the higher level content. That all being said, I love Phantasy Star, but it has problems.
Yeah. Tis what tis. Okay, can I phase you over here so we can get both of these treasure chests? Oh yeah,
Love the people going, what do you mean? Yeah, Pokemon does the same thing where it gives you, like, based on your name, it gives you, like, a secret ID that's just like, this affects a bunch of your RNG.
Hey,
really?
Finders keepers, right?
It's not exactly that, but there is, like, it has to do with, like, the frame that you start the game or when you enter your name or something. Like, Pokemon very heavily relies on untrue RNG. It's instead of true RNG, where it's just like, I'm going to generate a number right now, but it's going to be based on some other shit in the game. And if you input the wrong shit, you're going to have a bad time.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, the same thing.
I imagine it's an easy shorthand for, like, making RNG work is to tie it to a different number.
Yeah. I mean, I wonder if it's like something left over from the very early Pokemon games where they had to do some straight up wizardry to even get it to, like, survive on the cartridge. You know what I mean?
Well, it's like, I know, like, shininess used to be based on IVs, so there were certain IV spreads that just could never be shiny. Whereas now it generates that number based on something else so that you can have shinies with a variety of stat spreads.
Dude, I got a decrepit skull!
Let's go. Here, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna switch computers. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna switch computers.
Dude, I hope there's another chapter where we fight first.
He's barely even tired.
You are no ordinary foe.
Granted. Then the relic isn't even yours. Who gave it to you? What does it do?
It just looks like a big brick of cheese or amber or something.
I've no reason to waste further breath on you. You will die in ignorance, as all your kind do.
Alden, you got that banishing trick ready?
Oh, I don't know.
It doesn't work like that. I can only send him back from whence he came.
He can hear you. He's right there.
Ready to
Hey, you got that secret thing that we planned? No! I don't!
I'm sorry.
And Gwen, keep him busy for me.
On it. But what are you?
Focus, Gwen. He's got a plan.
Lock the fuck in, Gwen.
You up.
Gwen, we're fucked. We don't know what to do, and he's gonna kill us. There's no tricks. We're screwed.
Yes, you are doomed. I will keep standing here and doing nothing.
I'm gonna need you to kind of like lock Gwen real quick, okay?
We have a plan, right? Reardon said...
Munir, this thing. You're thinking what I'm thinking?
It would be good to grate on some
They
pasta.
just start making out.
I know exactly what to do.
I need you to give me your sword.
He's not even eating.
Careful, boy. With this much power, disturbing the relic could bring this whole tower down around us. We don't know.
I don't care. The sword, Aya.
I'm still just gonna be over here. Let's see where this goes. Let's see where this goes.
I can barely hold on.
Not the J.O. sword, dude. No one can withstand its power.
It's glowing!
Gods above, that sound. It speaks.
I don't know if that's the right energy to be bringing to this line.
Arthur, this could be it.
It speaks! Hell yeah, dude! It speaks!
What do you mean the answers we're looking for could be right? You're literally like, why do we see demon stuff? And you pick up a sword that makes you ejaculate and it goes... She's like, this is it, dude. Every egg in this basket right now.
Answers, perhaps, but only in proportion to the havoc it may wreak.
No! I've worked my whole life for this chance. Don't do this!
You suck.
I'm...
Oh, okay. What? I'm
Not
obvious.
or
I'm
hold
gonna,
it.
I'm gonna destroy it. We don't. Are you kidding me? We're destroying this.
We are busting the nut.
I'm not letting anyone else get hurt.
No! Why?
What do you mean, why? It's a glowing sword that kills you if you hold it.
But I want to look at it!
Mortal wretches! But
Oh,
still,
right! I totally blanked, dude. We're fighting.
Alden, release the spell.
What spell? I wasn't casting.
At who?
What do you mean? It's the boss.
At us.
Okay, all right. Egg on my face. The eggs from her basket.
Very well, fireball.
Why did we go in the moon?
Cannot be. The spell is broken. My relic, my throne.
Fuck, dude. I guess it worked.
You took his beanbag cheese.
No, it cannot be. I agree. I truly don't know it.
It cannot be. We can be bees.
We can be bees.
Invincible.
This is good news.
Or was that just what you wanted me to think? An empire.
Okay.
He's dead now.
Okay, bye.
Okay, my Lord Cuntington, please come back and say some words.
Steady, Grandmaster. This could be another demon trick.
Gotta watch out for those demon tricks.
No, they're in danger.
They're for kids.
Yeah, they went into the... Yeah, your adoptive son went, I'm allergic to demons, into the demon portal. And you were like, oh man, I better stand here for hours.
They're not... They didn't...
I have not the words.
That wasn't actually in the script. That was the actor trying to like not break character, but be like, I need you to pull it up on screen. The screen share is not working.
We have to reopen it. They're still in there.
Irving. It is finished.
Is this your kingdom? Why are you here?
No.
What is this?
Oh.
A banishing spell?
How tacky.
Ew, did you reverse banish yourself? Stupid.
It means move your ass.
Right.
The pain. It's gone. Does that mean we won?
No, you're just not in the... What do you mean? Dude, you walked into... This is like Glass, who's allergic to bees and honey, sticking her whole face in a beehive and then waking up outside the beehive and going, I'm not allergic anymore.
We came out a couple feet too high off the ground, but otherwise, perfect aim as usual. Oh, God, you're alive.
Yeah, thanks for your help, Irving.
Hey!
Just one of them is impaled upon a spike, and he's like, oh, shit.
Oh, Father, Dad, by all that is holy, don't ever scare me like that again. You hear me?
Boo!
Dude, you made your kids lieutenants in your weird centrist mercenary corps that just goes around. Like, the funniest part about this is the last story arc was just, we got a message from no one that was like, hey, this water god is going crazy. The one that Will's character was like looking at. And Will's character was like, we're going to kill the water god. And it's like, you probably should. Yeah, because it's killing people and it's going crazy. Like, I know Will's character talks like he's insane, but like he is right. And everyone in the whole country is like, don't kill our god even though it's killing us. And it's like, well, who asked you to kill the god? And you get back and it's like, we almost got killed. And Irving's like, how dare you endanger yourselves? And it's like, you sent us on the mission that no one wanted us to do, including you. And we're not getting paid for it. Like, what's our goal?
It was...
Father, it was.
Terrifying.
Terrifying.
So did I. If I'd lost you, I'd... Listen.
Come on.
I'd listen to you.
We know, Father. We've always known.
Okay.
Right.
That you weren't my kid, thank God.
But
what?
I suppose I stuck around for...
I'm ex-family. That's what I be saying when my
Look, Alden,
sibling gets divorced.
Alden, now is not the time. This is not reading the room very well.
Oh man, you guys are having such a nice family moment here. You remember how my sister divorced you?
I mean, she's still related to these people by blood. It's like his kids.
These are still your nieces and nephews.
How fare you in your travels? I see everyone is accounted for, which is gladdening.
You want to know if we found any artifacts for you?
What's this energy? Have you ever even talked to this dude?
Oh, yes, well, only if you found anything, of course. Your well-being is of the utmost concern.
Right. Appreciate the thought, but we're fine.
Can you dial it back, Gwen?
We didn't find anything for you either.
Yeah. We were too busy fighting for our lives.
I guess I don't know if we were looking for something. To my recollection, there were demons right here. The girl who was like, I'm in love with the sword that I got from the unmarked box from a demon in the mail, blew up the town by accident, and we all jumped into the explosion hole like idiots. I don't even remember talking to Blondie. He did mention finding artifacts.
See. A shame that, but so be it.
They're lying.
Aya?
We found something. A relic that held
This
the rift
bitch
open.
sucks.
And Arthur...
Indeed. Now, what reason would you have to lie to me?
Well,
it doesn't exist anymore, so we didn't find anything.
You asked if we found anything, presumably so we could give it to you. We blew up an evil sword. That's all we did. I feel like...
It's not like that.
You didn't even try. We could have learned so much from it. We could have finally figured out who you are. Who I am.
I don't know, you're a bitch. That's who you've made yourself to be.
I already know.
I think you are off the team.
The damage is already done. We will require recompense, of course.
You didn't even know this thing existed.
Recompense?
Yes. Now, the consequences for deceiving a king are dire. But I would not have the heroes of the hour put to the sword over such trivialities. So instead, I ask only that you return to us the sword, that we might use it in sentencing the Aya girl.
Oh, good. You are gonna kill her. Okay.
Me? But I...
Yeah, you are like the direct cause of like a 4-digit number of deaths today.
You opened the rift, and the blade was how you did it. And so, I will be taking both of you to Vanthus.
No chance. Aya's with us now.
What?
Without her, we may never have
What?
closed the rift.
Okay.
No, because your brother could open the shit too.
You would defy me?
If I may, Your Majesty.
Ahem,
House Iman can vouch for
none of you are playing this very well, if I can...
Oh, can they now?
That was a good
She
read.
is no member of your bloodline.
Precisely, Your Majesty. I made her a ward of Iman while we were beyond the rift. A precaution against my...
You did? You did. She did.
Oh my god, you are terrible at this.
Furthermore, I will henceforth be traveling with the Order as a dignitary.
With the Order?
Lastly, with my apologies, I would petition the Holy Herald for his blessing, rather than yours.
What if that laughter kept going for 45 seconds?
Yes, yes. How very funny.
I love this guy. He's right. He should kill all of us, and he would be the good guy.
Thank you, Your Holiness.
Yeah? What's up?
None of that. What's up? Like a common street rat?
I'm not saying that.
Girl, like...
Did you just not save your life?
Everyone saved her life. Multiple.
Then you can take Emron's offer.
Yes, Lady Amon.
I thought you wanted us to play the game.
There's a difference between concealing your hand and stacking the deck. Now, the sword, please.
We blew it up.
Surely the Order can keep it.
Father, it's fine. He can't use it anyway.
Wait, do we have it? Am I high?
All right.
You blew up the cheese,
sword's
not the
yours.
sword.
I thought we blew up, but whatever.
Yes, yes. So cooperative now that you've gotten your way.
With that taken care I'll tell you on the way. Now, let's go.
Listen, hey, King Emran, you should just fucking kill every single person in this order. They
Exhausted,
do
haggard, triumphant.
So, is it true what they
Describing
say?
Jello.
Have you truly been to
Haggard,
Ashtaris?
exhausted, doesn't know the plot.
Hey, I mean, like, on one hand, I am going like a week and a half between every sitting. But on the other hand, Dark Deity 2 is like a bunch of little mini arcs that are like little narrative cul-de-sacs, and I'm deeply confused by them. But I was kind of that way for Dark Deity 1 as well. Also, lovely to see orcs again, who do exist in this world and show up in the DLC, and it's just like, orcs are attacking this village, and we've been hired to help kill them all. And I was like, oh, are they like, you know... Are they sapient? Do they talk? And they do. And I was like, this feels weird that we're doing this, right? orcs have never even been mentioned before this point.
Yes, or we think so.
That happened in Super Lesbian Animal RPG in our last sitting.
Yeah.
Like, it was all beast people, for just furries for the longest time, and then suddenly an orc shows up and is like, hey guys. And she's just like chilling in the fucking diner, and we were like, hold on, there's orcs here. And then like they introduced zombies and robots, and they were like, oh yeah, the beast people. And I was like, I guess our main characters are beast people, but I really assumed the whole world was just furries.
Right.
Anyway, what's Molly's sister's name? Fucking Lori or some shit?
Perhaps. And truthfully though, I would take Terra any day of the week.
Stop!
Alright.
Oi, Tusk! I told you to leave the guests alone!
Is that just Elsie?
One
Sounds
of
like
us
it.
has to be cautious.
Well, not today we don't, so stand down. And eat something, would you?
Father, who are the unfamiliar guests?
Name's Larai, and the big grouch is called Tusk.
I would be less grouchy if you took your own safety seriously.
Lorai, this is my daughter.
Gwyn, right? Your father talks about you all the time.
Trying to kill you all the time, funny guy.
Oh, right. He does that. Anyway, you asked for me, Father?
Dr. Guns for Hand says, walked in on, you blew up the cheese, not the sword, with almost no context and spit out my toothpaste. I like to imagine you were just eating it casually straight from the
We recently received
We're
word
like,
that a
wait,
land
this
meet
isn't
has been called.
cheese.
Oh shit, a lamb's meat has been called. What is that?
A lamb's meat.
Something like
It's when we all
Preparation,
commute
I have new
our
orders for
computers together so we can play StarCraft.
Shut up.
And
I thought it was
Sean?
describing like pork and beef and.
I hate my friends. That's not true.
Simple.
You hate your friends.
We're gonna need your help for the land's meet, I suspect. And I want you in top form. More than that, I said you'd have a break before the demon incursion. That's the spirit.
See you around, Gwyn.
Yeah, be
Bye.
seeing you.
I'm glad
seems
some
like a
of
good
chat
kid.
brushes their chat.
They,
Well
they
done,
brush their
Bloody
chat.
Viper.
That's what
All
Pulpadine said.
coiled and ready to strike.
All the more reason she should rest. I just hope.
There's a real chance, knowing Dark Deity, we'll never see those orcs again.
Meanwhile, in Miradar.
Where is Miradar?
I know you're in here,
Okay.
hiding in the shadows. Come out and face me.
Is this the green girl who's on the cover but hasn't done anything?
Hello, Emron.
Hi.
Ha! I should have known it'd be you.
I've come for the sword.
I know you did. I'm not giving it to you.
Great read.
This dude fucking rules.
Is that so?
Your plan was a failure. I have no relic in hand. Shusan yet stands, and my influence has only been further undermined.
If she unceremoniously kills this guy in this scene, I'll be devastated, dude.
Even petty houses like Iman have seen fit to define me. Asvarel has failed me, and I owe you no further courtesy. So go on. Leave. Scurry home to your...
Way I see it, you failed Asvarel.
Yes,
Not
chat,
like
this
I
is
told you.
Aventurine.
I'm not here to return the sword. I'm taking it.
What?
The Emperor has no further need of this trinket, nor of me. See, this was my last chance, and now that we failed, I'm a free agent.
What, you didn't do anything. Sorry, you got a
That's
message
why I'm
from
fired.
You got a message from your boss that was like, "Get me this sword," and you're like, "I'll ask the cunty little king to tell." I don't know why I'm giving her a Valley Girl voice. I'll ask the cunty little king to ask the worst mercenary corps in the world to somehow get me a sword. And every single person in that chain fucked up and blew up a thing of cheese. And she goes, "Well, I guess I failed."
Free, with no rules to tie me down.
You wouldn't dare harm me.
I don't have a reason to. I just don't have a reason not to either. So give me my sword, and I disappear.
Emperor Orlov will hear about this.
He hears a lot about me. I'm sure he'll manage.
She fucked up again?
Take it and be gone.
Not so hard, was it? Now,
Oh, sword.
Big sword. It's a big sword.
Where was he hiding it?
Oh, and Emron, in your missive to Asparel, could you
Open suitcase.
tell the Emperor that Kira Orlov will not be denied her birthright.
Sorry, you're the heir apparent, and you were just like, this'll work out.
Orlov, but
has anyone played this game? Please tell me that's not the last time we see Emperor Cunty. I'm gonna be so sad, dude. It's like the only thing I give a shit about. Okay.
He shows back up later, says chat.
Will, do you want to be this blind priest guy?
Sure. How is their name pronounced again?
Zuhair.
Zuhair, is that you?
Hey, old timer. That's a good guess. I'm impressed.
It wasn't a guess. You have an uncannily light step, as though you walk on air. It makes you hard to notice, which also makes you impossible not to notice.
I'm used to demanding attention, but nobody's ever complimented my footsteps before.
You're a performer, yes?
Something like that, yeah. Honestly, I wear a lot of hats. Mostly I just travel and pick up coin where I can find it. This handsome face of mine happens to be the quickest way I've got to make money on the go.
That's quite the cavalier attitude.
What can I say? I'm kind of a cavalier guy.
You must have many tales from your travels. Get a human and old man.
I do love talking about myself. It's a deal. How about that time I got involved in a quadruple robbery?
What?
Thought some tiny text. This would have been in Maduro. Maybe a year or two back.
I was about to say, get the high, smaller voice.
Sometime in the background, this. So I crept up on his head to steal it back and would get cornered by a different band of thieves doing the same thing. So I teamed up with the kid and we stole everything back and then some, cracked a few skulls and learned to wait too.
That's almost the plot of Epithet Erased.
Huh. That child would have been doomed without your aid.
The kid? Sure, maybe, but I would have been doomed without him too. It's a win-win.
It must be quite freeing, living such a life, unmoored from home, responsible only to yourself.
Yeah, it's pretty great. But hey, it's not all sunshine and roses. At least you've got a place to kick your feet up at the end of the day.
Do I now? Really, I can't tell. I have no idea where my house is.
Good friends, too. Lifetime friends. Most of my friends are made for an evening. Maybe two, if I really like them. You, though, you've got roots, my friend, and they run deep.
That's exactly what concerns me. How can I move forward if I'm so firmly planted where I am?
Beats me. You're a smart guy, though. You'll find a way.
Thank you.
No problem. Me, I'm just happy to finally be traveling with a crew. It's great to just see the same faces day after day for the first time in a long time.
Yes, I'd imagine it would be. Myself, I hope this journey can stave off this stagnation I've been feeling.
Looks like we're both getting something out of this whole arrangement, huh? Anyway, it was nice chatting, but I've got to bounce. Boing, 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 boing. We can keep talking. I'm just going to be doing this. Catch you later.
I'll be here when you need me. Strong roots, remember?
Right, I remember. Good one. Be seeing you then.
Strong roots indeed.
I'm gonna fuck that old man.
She's so fucking mad!
What are you reading?
When did you get here?
Only just now. Must be quite the read if you didn't notice.
Yeah, you could say that. Why do you care?
Only curious. What's it about?
Oh, you know, just the usual. Ancient rituals, demonic rites, whispers from beyond, and other such drivel. All banned topics, of course. Not that I'd ever let that stop me.
Whispers from the beyond are banned. If you're reading about a whisper, you better know where the fuck it's coming from.
Don't listen to them, Magus. I'm not a whisper from beyond. No. This is the key to my house. want to make cheese!
Drivel. I take it you're not impressed.
It's annoying. Part of me finds it fascinating. There's so much history we lost after the War of Ascension, and volumes like this give us a window into what life was like back then. There's so much we could learn from them, and yet, none of it matters. The answers I'm looking for aren't here. They never are.
In my experience, tomes of lore are better for finding questions, not answers.
Yeah, well, you saw what happened when I tried to get a bit more hands-on. Not sure I'll get another shot that good again.
Yeah, you pretty much made every wrong choice there. You think so? You don't strike me as the type to give up after a single setback.
I'm not giving up. I'll never give up. Just being realistic here, this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I blew it. Last time we spoke, you seemed pretty mad at me. What changed?
Nothing. I already said my piece. No use standing here repeating it.
And yet you came to speak to me. Why's that? Or would you like me to guess?
Maybe you can find out in one of these books.
You're curious. Almost as curious as I am, maybe even more. And you want to know if I can open another rift. Am I right?
We share a similar fascination, that's all.
Sure, a fascination. Put it however you want. We both know what you really mean. You and I, we know what has to be done.
I know what you are, lesbian flag, and then Satanism flag on the other.
Boundaries have to be pushed. Lines have to be crossed. All the danger in the world couldn't stop us.
You know, I have to give this game credit. I can't remember the last time I saw a character who was the, like, sort of Marseille dungeon meshy. Like, this is all banned knowledge, but that's just dumb and for bureaucratic reasons. There's so much good we could do with this. Who, like, I think legit is actually wrong. And is just a danger to themselves and others. So I don't think it's intentional, but it is kind of neat to see it.
This was clearly a mistake. You're not ready to change. I have no business with you.
What? Wait! What the hells? Where'd he get off expecting me to change?
Thanks for
like I would progress as a person.
Fuck you.
Aha! I thought I heard your voice.
Oh, hello. Sorry if I bothered you.
Not at all. And who are we chatting with today,
A bear. I call him Barry. We're old friends. He likes to travel with me.
Is this what the new Kuma Bear shit is gonna sound like?
Yeah.
Is that so? He sounds...
Do you get it?
Huh?
Barry. Barry the bear.
Yeah, I got it the first time. It was very funny.
Oh. Okay. Oh. That was funny too. Anyway, yes, Barry's a nice old man. I like him. I've known him since I was very young.
Average charisma level of a convention conversation.
Really? You've had these powers for that long, then?
Mm-hmm. Since I was super tiny. It started with fish, you know. They're cute, but not very good listeners. They always swim away.
Fascinating.
Did I say something strange again?
No. Just tell me, when did you first discover you could speak to one of these spirits?
It was a cat. My cat. He was a good kitty, but he died.
Did you try to bring him back?
No, but I prayed really hard about it, even in my dreams. Thinking about her climbing trees or chasing birds or meowing. And then one day, I woke up from a dream, and he was still meowing. And I followed the meows to the coast, and I saw him. He was chasing fishies, flying through the air, spinning in circles. Then he saw me, and we looked at each other until he left. Do you think he didn't like me? Is that why he left?
No, Cassandra. I think you gave him what he was looking for. One last look at his favorite person in the world before he moved on.
Oh.
So, I helped him.
I think so. I hope so. But there's a reason we let the dead lie. Sometimes we disturb that which wishes to be left alone.
Did I help him? Or hurt him?
It's impossible to say. There's a chance he was torn away from his rightful afterlife. He's at peace now, which is what matters. Oh man, there's a chance you fucked over the forever spirit of your cat. You sent your cat to super hell, Cassandra.
Oh, did I help or hurt him? No, Cassandra, did you not hear that sentence? Because it would be very scary if he did go to the super hell. Do you get it?
I didn't want to hurt him.
It's like I said, intent matters little. Get the stars out of your eyes, Tandy Bowen. And the danger goes both ways. Cassandra, I know these are your friends, but...
You think I should leave them alone? I don't want to.
Is this a game Jello likes or a game where they're taking a piss? It's both, depending on the scene.
Even if it might hurt them. Or yourself. I understand. Thank you for the $5 donation to the Transgender Law Center. It hurts to be alone. Just stay safe, all right?
I'll think about it.
Right.
I'll think about being safe.
I suppose that'll have to do.
What we doing, David Matrago?
It says David Matrograno.
Sorry. What the David doing?
You're combining two men into one.
All right. Oh, I got a cosmic... What the hell is this? Okay, Oh, ends days, cinquedilla of shrinking. That's a lot of words. That's too many words. I don't care about it anymore.
An esta economia?
An esta economia? I don't know. Whoa, the base power is pretty cuckoo banan. Nope, you're still good. You can use the decrepit skull. Let's give you the decrepit skull. And let's do... I know. Let's do...
I was a cat!
Oh, damn. Oh, that's actually not what I wanted. I wanted accuracy. There we go. Okay.
What if we promoted and we were both boys?
I don't think I can promote yet. I think I need to be 35. Whoa, I didn't realize he had this much HP, damn. Who should I give more HP to? Oh, you're pretty weak. I don't use you. Let's do, honestly, you.
The spirit burns even brighter.
You should see a doctor about that. That's
It hurts.
It hurts. Correct line. It hurts when I pee.
When I pee?
The spirit burns!
I didn't
Ever
ask
brighter!
I didn't ask about that.
I have water magic. Oh, okay. Well, thanks.
All right. Okay, let's shrink the weight. Let's add some accuracy. Now Alden is
Looking
scary.
pretty good.
Looking pretty good. Oh, there's probably more I could do, but I just don't want to. And I don't really want to do any side content either, to be honest. I kind of just want to see if King Cunt is still around. Let's sniff. Alright.
Taking advantage of a rare moment of calm, Gwyn
What do you
and her
think's gonna
allies
happen
take a
while we're on
much-deserved break? As the weeks go on and the lands meet draws near, Irving works
I don't
tirelessly
know.
to prepare to speak to Varroa's leaders with the help of Larai
Probably
and
some
the
kind of
Order's
demon
Britannian
gonna show up.
allies. Before long,
You broke my
the time has
cheese.
come. And
How dare you?
Oh, I am. Oh.
If the wind doesn't bite this far north.
No kidding. Here I thought Caliban was bad.
I told you to wear extra socks, but you didn't listen.
Nobody to blame but myself, huh?
The snow's the part I can't stand.
I don't like socks.
Right.
Wearing socks is like an extra pair of stairs on the bottom of my feet.
You seem to be doing better, Gwen.
Thanks for laughing. That
You're
wasn't
about ready to collapse.
I don't know. I had a good
The
time.
time off did me some good.
Well, we can't all be such busybodies.
Well,
Nah, I getcha.
What? Damn.
No hard feelings.
Wow, he really took that like way too serious. It's like we can't all be busybodies. Well, you know, I'm just picking up the slack. Oh, like all right, okay, calm down. Like,
You don't get to feel sad. That's your fault.
She met you at the tone you put out there.
yeah, sorry. It was just a bad joke, I guess.
Screen caps this and puts it on screen every time I fuck up.
Say, Alden.
Not all the time, but often, yes.
Are we talking about how you're my ex-family? I'm David Mango.
I think you can get off of Cosmo. I hear Empyrean was one of their finest students.
On the contrary, Arthur, that is precisely what sparked my interest. How does a place of learning produce so great a monster?
Honestly, Empyrean was pretty normal. I'll say it. Like, he was literally just a wizard in the background. He was like, I'm just preparing for one ritual. And in the middle of him doing it, we killed him. And like, he killed Irving's brother, but Irving's brother sucked ass, dude. He was awful. He's ex-family.
With all his knowledge, he would destroy all of Terrazale. Yet for me, learning has always been an act of love. Love for the world around me.
I
for
love
those that live in
books.
It. You could say the contradiction compelled
I
me.
don't love my niece and nephews because my sister divorced their father.
Thus making us
The area
ex-family.
We are
Also,
no
you're
longer
lazy,
blood
Riordan.
related.
We're ex-family. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Well
David
enough to
Matranga.
be on edge.
Banana.
Night is falling, but we cannot make camp. The beasts here
It's
are
actually
too
Alice
wild, too fierce.
Alex Organ in Spy X Family.
Well, well, well.
What have we here? Sandy Claus, huh? Ooh, I'm really scared. We don't even know that he killed Irving's brother. Irving's brother walked up and purple happened and Empyrean left. That's so true. Like, in fairness, there was a battle already happening and Empyrean, who was a wizard, was like, I'm gonna try out a spell. And he just summoned a big vortex around himself that we saw nobody fighting. And Irving and Sterling looked at each other and went, I can headbutt that tornado faster than you can. Nuh-uh. I'm dead. I don't know if do you blame, are you a good enough lawyer to blame that death on Empyrean?
Are you a bad enough dude to blame
Heard the
Empyrean?
stories. Entire caravans gone missing. Their bodies found stripped to the bone.
Okay, hang on. I stopped paying attention for one line. What are we talking about?
Beyond the walls of the elven cities, the expanse is a savage land.
Best be on our guard then.
Hey, a bear.
Right.
It's that dog.
Oh, it is.
I was joking.
Hear that too.
They're bears.
If you look close, you can see.
Oh,
the
there is
torchlight
one
catch
wolf
on
off
their
to the
eyes.
side.
They're watching us.
Creepy. Think we can scare him off?
Did we stand here until nightfall?
Not likely.
Let's send the order. We move
Yeah.
double time.
Sure hope Dad gets the message in time.
He won't. Your dad never succeeds. Oh,
Dad,
alright.
we're in a forest with a bunch of bears that think they're wolves. Help.
Okay. Yes, I can buy some asses. Let's eat that ass.
Kind of expensive, but it's good.
All right.
It's
let's,
like in Kuma Bear how everything that's called a tiger looks like a wolf.
That's
yeah.
true.
How do you class people up? Army class trees? Oh, here we go. Okay. I thought it was level 35 for some reason. A dreadnought. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Who do we like the best, chat? Who should I promote? You got... No one seems to have any opinions. Benkei.
Benkei!
Alright, let's do Benkei. Whoa, I can make him death. Okay, is Champion still the worst class in the game? Because it's like, you do 10% more damage, but you don't double anymore, so you do 85% less damage. Dealing 45% of damage as healing to allies adjacent to the target. That's pretty crazy. That's really good.
It says 50 mana cut them down, and I read that as Mama cut them down.
You also have no damage skill, so Benji can't kill things. This does no bonus damage. Okay. An Elicent. Now, ain't those the gray pachyderms with the long nose? Attack from up to 5 tiles away. That's insane. Hey, can I ask, what is this? What is this class I'm choosing? Like, what's this whole class? We got a knight, I don't know, a scimitar dancer, a bowman, and death. Like, what is this, warrior? That doesn't seem like a good idea.
He looks really funny in the Reaper robe.
He does, but like...
Like, he's wearing this intense Reaper robe, but he's got, like, bleach blonde Beach Boy curly hair.
It's pretty funny. Crits deal 100% additional damage against full health enemies. It's pretty funny, but again, like, he doesn't need that.
But why?
Gain 25 dodge when mana is below. That's weird. What are these? Are these bows? Apply
I think they're double blades.
25 damage to an enemy within 4 tiles. That's kind of nice. Okay. Oh my god, his might gets absolutely tanked if I do that. I don't know. Attacks apply 25 blind stacks. What on earth? I don't know. So I'm going to be honest. I feel like he's built for a champion, which sucks because champion is really bad.
I guess maybe you could always just not promote him.
I could just not promote him.
I mean, if he's already being as efficient as he is,
He's
and this
fine.
feels like a downgrade.
Oh, she's not at 25 yet. I like Saxon. See what he's got going on. Okay, make him... Ugh, what the fuck?
You can be blue.
It can be blue. Oh, okay. 90? Jesus Christmas Christ. No way. What do you have? Okay, you're the same thing. Gain a crit for every enemy. These are so weird. Late game enemies have too much health to kill with just his big smack. He can never one-shot something without a crit, but I guess you can build him into a crit monkey. I mean, he's already a crit monkey, but like... I don't know. It's just no good. You know what? I'll wait. I'll wait until everyone is at the right level, but I will, I did get an elixir. Well, hey, let's give Benji a speed elixir.
Sweet, sweet
No, you're
games.
supposed to drink it, not kiss it. Okay. Escort caravans. What? Oh, hey. What's up, man?
There's caravans here.
Light torches. You're a torch? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot of torches.
The orcs are here too.
Are they? Oh, hi. Okay. Yeah, let's take a look. Who am I bringing? Yep, that's the right crew.
Yippee!
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 Sure, who cares?
You did it!
Don't let them reach the convoy. Our job's to protect them while they escape.
Okay.
Black Abyss, they're everywhere.
At this rate, we'll be overwhelmed.
Okay. Escort the caravans. Lose no one. That should always be an objective. Do I... Alright, Benedict, how does this work? Do these guys just move on their own? Am I trying to get... I'm trying to get up there, I see. Well, there's probably... I mean, there's gotta be something spicy over here, right? If this is the road and it's full of torches. Whatever.
We're gonna be overwhelmed by this one bear and this one wolf.
I think there's probably more than that. Command crocodile. This dude has lanky spanky.
That I remember when that Nickelodeon show got canceled.
Okay.
You're telling me Lanky Spanky is not the orangutan? Oh, it is. Okay.
What do you do? Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh, you're a healer.
Woo!
I toss Will up in the air like a super ball.
I got a glimpse of something magnificent.
Girl, you're always saying that.
Rest now.
Good night, bear. Really got you.
Me when I'm in the big blue house.
I think it's also just funny because of the sound effects. Like he had a cup of water and just splashed it in a bear's face. Good night, bear.
Good night, bear.
Dance with me.
I'm Benji. Take that, wildlife. Weird name. Can I... How do I... Oh, I probably have to stand on it. Well... If I have to stand on it, that's no fun.
There's also... Yeah, that one.
I'll see it done.
Those bears.
Try and stop me.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever. It's like a light slap.
Die, wolf!
You need me to lanky spanky?
Hmm?
Need me to lanky spanky?
I did. I spunk.
Need me to lanky spanky?
We need to move.
The gritters are under attack.
Weird. I think Tuska's a glitch. He just keeps saying the same line. Need me to lanky spanky?
No, he.
I'll have to be careful.
He's just. That's just what he does.
Need me to lanky spanky?
No, Tusk. It's okay.
Need me to lanky spanky? I am Groot.
It's literally I am Groot, but it's need me to lanky.
Oh, you go through me. Wait a minute. I didn't want you to go there. Oh, she's cooked.
Oh, we live in.
Magic.
Oh no! She's gonna spawn with severe poison stacks. Oh no! Yeah, wait, that's a buff for her. She's the character who reverses debuffs.
That's pretty funny.
Do you need me to lanky spanky?
I guess I did.
Yay!
Here's the Jo sword.
I guess
Hold
we're
on to
going
this.
this way, by the way. Whatever. I don't care.
Come get some!
Get some. Pull up the ladder when the flood comes. Light a torch. Bombs and guns. Okay.
Be gone.
Oh, what if I kill this thing?
I'm digging this combat music that sounds more appropriate for like a coastal town in an RPG.
What is ice if not
I just can't stop getting
water?
better.
Oh my god. My eyes cross.
Hey, that one was mine.
Damn.
Just hear him punch him.
I mean, I already lost someone, so like, who gives a shit now, right?
Spirits, strengthen me. Stay together.
I can do this.
You can do it.
Easy target.
What is this thing?
Bounce
Oh, heavy bleed. That's actually pretty dangerous.
A heavy bleed thing?
It's time.
It's time. What happens when I kill you? Oof. Yuck. That's okay, I'll just kill you.
Let's put it to good use.
Let's let
Or don't.
loose. It didn't have to be this way.
Keep it up.
What? You're talking to a dog that is a bear.
Kate, God, stop going in front of me.
We gotta get out of here.
Have you idiots ever been escorted before? Yeah, obviously that's gonna happen.
Man.
We're under attack. Help us.
I loved that Bond available graphic. The two of them standing side by side like that. They both look so pissed off.
We can get it done.
Alright, if you say so.
Dance with me.
Ready for anything.
We need to move.
Elsie Lovelock.
Why does she always say that in every role she does? She just screams Elsie Lovelock. It's so weird.
That was another funny thing about that stream I mentioned watching earlier is the guy clearly hadn't done any like
Be gone.
pre-research into which characters were voice matches and which ones were the original actors. So he would just declare it depending on if he thought it sounded the same. So when Elsie started doing Mimi, he's like, oh, that's Mimi's original voice actor. And I'm like, no, it's not.
No,
and
she
then
died.
Gabumon showed up and was being Gabumon. And he's like, aw, it's not Gabumon's original voice actor. And I'm like, yes, it is.
Listening. You are not alone.
Here you go, stupid.
The spirit burns even brighter.
Let's let loose.
He was also like, oh, wow, it's crazy that they got the grandma's voice back, even though she's such a minor character. And I'm like, nope, that's Elsie again.
Come on, my guy. Are you trying? Oh, Wagons, did you realize that going up front was a bad idea?
I couldn't go any further. Can you teleport me into the woods?
Please,
It's all Elsie. Always has been.
Please, I so desperately want to crash into a tree.
I'm moving. Too slow.
Bah,
I won't abandon you.
It's
I'll
very
do it.
nice of you to not abandon me.
Ken.
The woods are scary, and we've already lost one friend. By the way, you have the quest of friendship.
I
You
mean, it
did
was
a
just
bad
once
job.
or nuts. She's not really our friend, if we're being honest.
Oh, thank goodness. That would have made you lose your quest of friendship.
You the crest of friendship. I'm Gabumon, of course.
I'm Gabumon, of course. Why?
It's Gabumon's original voice actor.
Metal
Holy shit.
Garurumon.
Anything to protect the others.
Metal Garurumon, dude.
I'm really picking this
Dude,
up.
Metal Garurumon.
You guys, I, Piedmon, will destroy you. You'll never defeat the Dark Masters.
I'm such a fan of the Wormmon voice. I'm very bad at it, but it always makes me smile.
It's a
I need-
great voice.
If I ever get to work on a Digimon anime, like not a full movie, just like anime with short episodes, I need to do a joke dub of just one episode where everybody's doing the Wormmon voice.
Try and stop me.
Try and stop me. You won't be able to.
Gabumon Digivolve to Gururumon.
Gabumon Digivolve to Agumon.
Gabumon Digivolve to Ken.
Digivolve to Yokai Watch. I don't know your name.
That's not even a character name.
Yes?
It's a hammer and a nail and a board and a saw. It's a home.
We can't stop now.
Jibanyan. I love Jibanyan.
What is that?
That's
is
the main
that?
yokai
Crazy.
in the Yokai Watch.
Cuckoo.
And he was a cat that got hit
sure?
by a car. And he's like, I'm going to find my owner one day. I miss her. And then you finally get a flashback to him dying. And he gets hit by the car and his owner walks up and is like, stupid fucking cat got hit by a car and died. I hate him.
That sounds awful.
That can't be right. She was my best friend. She
It's
had
really
the correct
sad.
friendship.
What the fuck? Why?
She had the watch of buddies.
This guy sucks.
Damn, we should go find her so that we can kill her. Then she can be a ghost and you can catch her.
The idea of going, damn, as Wormmon is so funny.
As he's dying, damn.
Shit.
That was delirium on Jibanyan's part. She was insulting the car. Well, she should have thought better.
Stupid fucking cat, which is what I call cars.
Sorry, I call Cadillac's cat
Ooh,
for
that
short.
might do it. I might kill her. Ooh, that was close.
I'm on TikTok in 2025. I call cars cats and vice versa.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's what they call cats now. They call them cars.
You mean the fucking car?
We can't stop now.
Can't stop now. I'm on a roll.
Dance with me.
Dance with me.
Ken, please.
Ken, may I have this dance?
Go to hell, Wormmon.
I wish
That's
you
a
got
Ken
hit by
impression.
I wish you got hit by a car.
Will this finally
And die, just so I could say you were stupid, and then learn about it years later.
How's that crest looking, buddy?
I ate it like a Dorito, Wormmon.
You weren't supposed to do that.
What the fuck is your problem?
Just like one line.
Damn.
Let's get it done.
So one of the best scenes in Digimon is when Ken is like, I'm not evil anymore and I love you, Wormmon. And Wormmon's like, oh, and then he fucking dies in his arms.
My work is done.
Did you just shit on me?
Yeah.
Go to hell, Wormmon.
One of the saddest things you can have in your anime is a worm dying. I should know.
We must be swift.
Monster Rancher did it and it was sad. Digimon did it and it was sad.
I should.
It happened
Pokemon did
twice.
it and it was sad.
Wait, what worm Pokemon died?
Butterfree left forever.
Not a worm.
Not a worm, but
Used to be a worm.
Wow. Trans.
it's fucked up.
Not transphobic, just wow, trans.
I didn't have
Hey,
to say the
remember-
rest. You knew what I meant.
Remember, you guys can donate and help the trans community.
Yeah, I'm so sorry for Vixen, who will not be invited back. You can work to undo her hatred with your
Whoa!
No.
No, you can't. You'll have to donate way more.
I'm also doing a fundraiser for Pride Month, you know?
I didn't know. Tell me about it.
So every bit and dono on the Super Lesbian Animal RPG streams or VODs is going to the Trevor Project.
I'm so sorry. That sounded so much like you were immediately caught in a fucking lie.
This is
yeah.
I was like, why don't you tell me?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me about it? You go,
The spirits favor me today.
Right.
I honestly didn't know this either. Well, now you know. We've played the first 2 acts of Super Lesbian Animal RPG, and we got 3 more to go. And all the streams, I'm donating the bits and the subs and the donos and all that shit. And then also,
what the fuck?
The VODs have a YouTube giving thing. Hey, Vixen, can donos contribute to the Danganronpa goal? I actually did give last streams to Jello's fundraiser in like a really roundabout way of still getting the money to a good cause, but doing it in a way that contributed to the Super Danganronpa 2 goal.
Also, it should be said, Benedict, Act 1, and Tori, thank you for the donation.
You are not alone.
Yeah.
That was very thoughtful.
We need to move.
I'm still laughing at the fucking. Yeah, my.
Time to ride.
Let me tell you.
You fight like an orc.
Wrong place,
Is
wrong
that good?
time.
No mercy.
We need to move.
We need to move. No time.
We've got
Can't stop
protected
now.
wagons.
Gotta protect the Chaos Emeralds. That's not what Wormmon says.
That's where I put my foot down. Wormmon wouldn't say that.
What? Shut the hell up, first of all.
Also, one of my favorite comments we've gotten on the Super Lesbian Animal RPG VODs is, wow, more like super woke animal RPG, so much pandering.
You know where you are.
Yeah, it's like, I think this man's got dementia. He doesn't know where he is.
I'm sorry, you're stupid.
What the hell, Wormmon?
More like super woke animal RPG.
If I have to.
Anyways, I want to throw you at the wall now, Wormmon. I can't believe he died. He was weak.
Try and stop.
Idiot.
So hey, if you ever need help localizing,
Something they do.
let me know. And
Hit me up.
Let's dance.
Wormmon. Wormmon. Wormmon.
If beast folk are oppressed, then why Jarvis?
why Jarvis?
So true, bestie.
That was so fucking funny.
I love how that dude in the middle of Act 2 is like, I've invented a new slur. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah, it's like has this huge press conference. He's like, you guys are gonna love this.
I love
And he
it.
knew they were in the audience too, so he's like, those fucking idiots think that they're tricking me. I'm going to say my new slur at them.
I love it whenever the Republican Party tries to do that because they always come up with like a compliment now. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Like that guy who won the New York primary who's like a cool socialist dude whose name is like Zoran something. Already a cool name. And they started calling him Zoran the Destroyer. And it's like, that rocks, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
My brain immediately went, isn't that the guy that fought Buzz Lightyear?
You know, it's from that movie, Don't Mess with the Zoran. There's a pull. And there was like one a couple years ago where like shitty right-wing Twitter people tried to invent a new slur for black people as night skin, and they were like, that's awesome, we'll take that. And they were like, wait, no.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Doesn't sound like a slur, sounds like a fantasy race.
Yeah, it sounds like a fantasy race. What are you doing?
The evil Emperor Zerg will shake my head. I know. I'm sorry.
Thanks for protecting me.
What the hell, Wormmon? You don't know shit about Buzz Lightyear.
I wasn't fucking talking to you.
Why are you so uppity?
Doing bits as like a little cartoon character with a meek voice like Wormmon or Scooby-Doo, and then just randomly being like, I hate that cunt Shaggy.
Listening.
Always destroys me. I think it's so funny.
Can I be, like, really honest? Can't stand Raggy.
You know, I can pronounce his name just fine. I choose not to.
It's like my little victory each day. Scooby earned this.
It's like My Little Pony.
It's like, do you know what the do in Scooby-Doo is short for? It's doctor. I have a doctorate.
Scooby Doctor. My full name.
Flair says, did someone say My Little Pony? No. I don't think so.
I feel like someone did.
Someone must have.
Someone did.
Who said that?
Who said that?
I'm really picking this up.
Wormmon, are you
Not
in the
bad.
vents again?
Oh god.
The tree!
That's an evil tree.
Good call.
This stream is so insane. This is what happens when we haven't hung out for a while.
Yeah.
This is like a catch-up stream.
Dude, you have no idea how much fun sitting at the con table was. Like, it was literally 11 hours of us just shooting the shit.
Just shooting
Making up
passers-by.
the stupidest bits.
How come?
You need me?
How come?
So, how come?
I need to move.
Dude, you were fucking howling the first time.
Yeah, that does happen for some people when they...
Then you would never ask the question, quite frankly.
I mean, you would, but it'd be more like, oh, how come?
Oh, me no come. Me no.
Sorry, I've been like kind of squeezing a duck to calm down.
I'll see it done.
Don't call it that.
Try and stop.
Brother, you've been squeezing the duck.
Squeezing the duck and brother, quack, quack.
Just like crazy laughs.
Are you watching, friend?
Oh no.
This is mostly what we do when we hang out, to be honest. Oh, I thought... I'm gonna be honest.
The last one got me good.
I thought both of them would need to get away.
Damned beast. Lorai.
Yeah.
I'm uninjured, but Tusk, he took a nasty wound.
God, if only we had a healer the Rye.
Okay.
What?
You make it sound.
I know.
Tusk got hurt and she's like, I don't know what to do. And it's like, you're the healer.
I sort of did a number on them.
Okay, whatever.
I was very scary out there. Do you get it?
Did we lose him?
Looks like it.
We're well outside their territory now. Not to say we're completely safe.
Then let's make...
Shouldn't we try to contact the convoy?
With what?
Alden's right. Besides, visibility's too low. We can
Hey,
rendezvous
Alden,
with Father once the sun
you
sets.
have a demon banishment spell in a setting where demons have never existed until last week. Do you actually not have, like, a phone?
Tense it is. Don't suppose...
No.
Maybe next time.
How's he holding up?
Lost a lot of blood, but he'll live. You're Irving's son, yes?
Unfortunately.
Yep. Doesn't feel like it sometimes. Is it that obvious?
You're
I'd love
both
to-
The
stupid.
hair, yeah.
Physically, I'm fine. I just have a lot on my mind.
I hope. So in the first Dark Deity, Elsie plays another character who you arrest at the obviously evil king's behest to prove your worth before you stop and defect.
Right.
But, you know, you'd expect in a game like this to defect after you're learning the king is evil in, like, I don't know, what, like chapter 5, 6, 7, maybe like 11 at the latest. You come back in like chapter 24 and Irving's like, wait a minute. And he comes back and you free Elsie Lovelock and she's just like, I'm in charge now. And does the revolution you stopped earlier. And it's just like, cool. So I hope that we start talking to her and she's like, I'm the main character now again.
You don't seem too worried about the big guys.
Oh, don't you fret about me. I've more worries than a stranger should bear.
Strangers make the best listeners. Less expectations,
Really?
less consequence.
Ugh, it's so petty, honestly. I worry that the Grand Master's erred in bringing me here.
Why?
If that was so, I would have stayed in my tent. No, you see, the Grand Master...
Wait, is
sees the
Tusk
best
just
in-
standing there?
Tusk fine.
Yeah, I thought he was supposed to be inside.
Tusk wanted attention.
This is
That's
his brother.
right?
This is his brother, Other Tusk.
He tells me I have the makings of a visionary...
Need a
diplomat
lanky
in my
spanky?
future. He's been like a mentor to
Tusk,
me.
we do that inside,
But
mate.
the harder I try
Oh,
to
if he's
reach
saying
my
that again, he's
the
fine.
more I fall short. And yet...
I've lived my whole life under...
Truly?
I mean, why not? Dad's practically superhuman.
Nope.
The guy took on the whole world, barely older than I am, and he won.
And yet he's still Irving.
To him, we're either heroes, the people they protect.
You look... overburdened.
Nah, it's not that. Look, you came out
Oh,
here to
sorry.
sort out
Drops
your own
one
stuff.
paperclip. I'm
I
fine
don't
now.
want to be a bother.
I do appreciate that he was like, whoa, hey, I don't need to trauma dump. We were here to help you.
Why not? He said he...
This used to be fun, but lately, things have been getting serious.
Maybe you need to visit me again.
Because of us.
I'm
Sometimes
gonna be
we're the
honest,
ones that kill
is
them.
that the cunty king? I didn't even realize who you were doing.
I mean, it could be him or Mikhail.
Okay, that's not your Mikhail voice, so I wasn't sure. Your Mikhail voice is like, a little closer to your blaze to best.
Yeah, this is true.
Gwen has been working so hard. And during that whole, they keep telling me that they'll lean on me for help.
During that hole
And then they
that
just
she dug.
don't.
You know, I
barely tell me anything.
I do like Reardon, honest. I like Reardon and Arthur quite a bit.
And I get it. I'm not the hero they are.
Sexism.
I'll never be like my... I just...
This guy.
This guy's a boy.
I just wish they felt the same way.
But
about
So are
me.
you.
Seems you were perhaps carrying more troubles than you had known.
Maybe.
Reardon? Is that you?
I don't know. Look.
No, that's Tusk.
Gwen!
Need a lanky spanky?
I just woke up. I heard you two talking.
I heard some weird noise, like...
We were just...
The power of the sword!
Talking about Tusk.
He'll be fine come morning. We should get some rest ourselves.
Is he not the one standing right there?
Whoa! I'm here now.
Stay where you are, stranger. Who are you?
Oh, that's right. We've never met. But I know who you are, Gwen Sildarin.
Careful, Gwen.
That's you!
She might not be alone.
She just showed up!
Oh, I'm very much alone. You should be worried regardless.
Hear that, Gwen?
Shoots her.
She's a loser.
Answer my question.
Kira Orlov. A pleasure.
The heir in exile.
He is just there. He is just on the
Standing
ground.
outside.
I put snow in my wound and lanky spankied it. It didn't help. Just a
Was an orangutan just like punching his wound?
I'm not sure I can imagine something more exhausting than getting a deathly wound, filling it with ice cold snow, laying on the winter pavement, and jacking it as hard as I can.
That's just how he likes
If
it.
I'm gonna go out,
I'm not here to talk about him.
I'm gonna go doing what I love.
Yes, you. You're becoming quite popular, you know that?
We both know you didn't come here to chat.
Fine. You're no fun at all, you know that?
Her sprite is so proper. She's just like, she's standing up like a fucking, like a, something that's straight and goes up and down. I can't think of a simile.
Ruler.
Neat as a pin.
like we're mine.
We're mine.
Her boobs are especially animated.
I should have expected as much from the Grand Master's attack dog.
They tell stories of me?
Oh, yes.
Thanks,
you killed
Pratchett.
a lot of
Ouch.
Azarellians back in Gratana.
You're all over the subreddit.
I don't regret what we...
Save it. I don't care. They went to war and died like you think you're better than just some common merc. Everyone knows the Order is just swords for hire. These days more than ever.
I mean, we are.
Your mission hasn't meant anything.
Got all that off your chest then?
I didn't know we were in a rush.
That sword. How did you
I
get
just
that?
noticed that
The
enormous
idea that
sword.
she did, it's actually so big, it was outside of the field of vision. Like, it was peeking into the darkness.
Oh, this old thing?
Yeah.
I stole it.
Stole it. You.
Oh.
Faster than you look.
I guess just immediately eating shit in one frame runs in the family.
Gwyn!
What? Oh. What? Oh.
Oh.
All right. Wait, hang on. Wait.
How did this happen?
Wait.
Let her go now.
Why? I liked this character. Come on, man.
Stay back, beast. Or I'll kill her, right?
Whoa, hey.
What's going on? I heard fighting.
Reardon, is that you?
By the gods, Gwyn! What have you done to her?
I truly don't know.
Nobody move. There.
You know the second you try to leave here, we'll just shoot you in the back, right?
You're so lame, Gwen.
Oh, I know. Honor was never the Order's strong suit.
Let's take bets on how...
I'll do you. That's right.
How it...
Two.
Oh, she left.
Easy, easy. Your wounds.
Oh, I liked Larai.
Get off me! We have to go after her!
Okay.
Can we track her?
Track her? She teleported.
It doesn't make sense. Only a seer can use the sword.
What do you know about fucker shit, Aya?
Could there be two seers?
What do you mean, could there be two seers? What's a seer? I thought you
Eyes.
two... Shut up.
So you would have two, I guess.
Shakes, you shakes, you shakes. I thought you two had the gobbledygook powers.
Impossible. It's a miracle Mir kept me a secret. If the heir of Azrael had that kind of power, all of Varroa would know.
Are you sure? Because no one even knew she existed.
Nobody is answering my question. Can we track her?
Let me try something.
Plays hopscotch.
Oh, opens a rift.
Different from
Oh,
the one I
okay.
opened. That was like a doorway, but this is like a tunnel.
Okay.
Can we follow it?
Not directly, but I can trace where it lets out. Looks like they went north.
To Quintaris?
So the way she came.
But why?
Okay.
Doesn't matter. If that is where Larai was...
Well, hold on, big guy. You only just got stitched up.
I got plenty of snow.
We're not leaving her.
Sorry, Reardon. I'm with Tusk. I underestimated that woman. And now...
She just walked
now
up and
Larai's
stabbed
in danger
you.
because...
Surely we should meet with Irving first.
And risk something
Nah.
happening to her? I can't face Father having failed again. I won't.
All right, this is a remind. Like, the acting is good from Elizabeth, but it's reminding me of the start of Fire Emblem Engage, where you meet a woman coming out of amnesia, and she's like, "I'm your mother," and Brandon McInnes, who's a fabulous actor, goes, "Mother, I'm sorry, I don't remember you," and then she dies 10 minutes later, and he has this like full-on screeching breakdown about it, and it's like, hey, I need you to lock in. You don't care this much. Like, you don't know this woman. And then the funny part is there's like a reveal later on that like literally their relationship was that he was like the son of the evil dragon and she's the good dragon. And he like walked 10 feet outside camp and like tripped and goes, my knee, I hurt my knee. This is how he talks when he's in evil mode. And Lumera's like, oh, poor thing. I put a bandage on your boo-boo. No one has ever showed me kindness. Who are you? I'm Lumera. Lumera, that's the name of our one enemy who I'm supposed to kill. But I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Maybe I could be a good dragon? If you want to. And then he gets almost killed and she goes, no. He was in the middle of his redemption arc. I'll put him to sleep for 1,000 years. And then he wakes up and goes, I don't remember anything. And she goes, I'm your mom. So like, not only was it inappropriate for the amnesiac who didn't remember her to be that upset, it was truly inappropriate even if he had his memories. Like, I think they talked for like a day.
If you would rather rejoin the main convoy.
Sorry for taking the time. I just hate Fire Emblem Engage, so it's fun to throw rocks at it.
Come on, Gwen. Nobody's doing that and you know it.
Then let's get moving.
That's another game with David Matrograno in it.
Did you find something?
Nothing, sir. There's no sign of Gwen or the rest of her cohort.
Grandmaster, did you find something? No.
I just wanted to give you an update.
Delegation?
Nothing over here.
Sorry.
Nothing over here. Nothing over
we
here.
ain't found shit.
We ain't found shit.
No. Gwen's a resourceful kid. She'll find her way back. We've already wasted enough time.
Those other
The
two,
rounds
though.
lead us to Mind, and I would have time.
I'll relay the orders.
Gwen, my daughter who's only failed, is very resourceful.
Technically, their last mission was a success. Actually, I don't know what Gwen's talking about. We succeeded on our last 2 major missions.
Gwen.
Didn't count. We lost the cheese.
We weren't looking for it.
The cheese is gone.
Okay. Sorry.
Go off, I guess. I don't know.
Go off, I guess. Who gives a shit? Okay. Yeah, let's up some gups. You said she was good as a necromancer? Oh, she... This is a stupid looking outfit.
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay. So are these additional skills that they get in addition to their first set? Or does she, like, lose her original powers? Look at these. What do they do? Okay. Why the fuck would I want that?
Send her in. Become bomb.
This is a cool looking Dark Souls boss.
Yeah.
Cause mission. Okay. This is pretty cool looking too, actually. I'm just gonna do this one. What do you mean spend a coin? I thought they were ingots. Whatever. Alright, Gwen, it's time for you to level up. She looks pretty good as an archer. Oh, that's interesting. Force a double attack. Ooh, half of overkill damage is stored for units' next attack. That's cool. Command pad is really lame. Yeah, that's dumb. Apply 2 spaces, heavy stun to a foe. I appreciate the lemonade. Singularity is the wrong word, but it's the one. Solidarity. Send out your grizzly bear. You're just giving me shit.
Stick 'em.
Adjacent allies gain 6 defense. No, I want to keep him an archer. Cassandra, how about you? I misread the. Whoa.
Whoa.
What in the dark child is this?
Why did she become like a little alien?
This fucking rules.
Create a simulacrum of an enemy. Okay. Do I get to control it?
No, it's evil and it's on the enemy side and it hurts you.
I meant like, can I control it on my turn, or does it move around like AI? It's supposed to be a tribal alpha. Yeah, I get it's like voodoo witch doctor shit. I'm just distracted by her ginormous tits.
Oh, I was looking at her face. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Like, I got over that immediately. That's not what
No, those are pecs. She's strong.
Man, shake my head. Sorry. Look, I'm just... Notably, this is not this. Can we agree on that?
Yeah, it's quite different looking.
You've got the crest of jugs.
Oh. That feels appropriate for her. But
whoa.
She's just getting huge boobs no matter what I do here. Oh,
This is the power of an upgrade.
This is such a good ability, though. This is a bummer because I think her basic look is really cute. She's blonde now.
That's a skull.
Skulls are blonde, just like Kyoko. Refresh an ally's turn. I don't even give a shit. Get here. Refresh an ally's turn. You're crazy, dude.
I love how you talk to Dark Deity too, like it's your fucking frat boyfriend.
Where's the space and frat boyfriend? What are you assigning here?
You're crazy, dude.
No, I was asking if you were saying my frat boyfriend or my frat boyfriend, because I need to know with you.
Oh, either's fine.
Okay. Bombs.
You can kiss your frat boyfriend, that's
You
fine.
can kiss your fat boyfriend.
Oh my god, I wish.
Arthur, may I speak to you for a moment?
Certainly. Though, how did you know I was here? I haven't spoken a word since you showed up.
Blind I may be, but my senses are keener than sight. You were not the first to underestimate me in this.
Duly noted. Anyway, go ahead. I'm all ears.
It's about the Shamak. It would seem the two of you shared some kind of connection. Would you agree with this assessment?
That's his dead water god friend who he killed for no reason.
I remember.
Would, yes. I'm not hiding anything from you, if that's what you're wondering. I'm just as confused as you must be.
Peace, Arthur. I'm simply observing the obvious. Even if we did not hear it, you share the Shamak's gift of speech, if even for a moment. I aim to understand why.
Oh, that's in game? That's Will's character? No. Will is
I
reading
tricked
right
you.
now.
Something's wrong with my microphone. Yeah. Bees, Arthur.
Go on.
I spent much of my life living in Shamak's shadow.
Resting in the shade of his mighty form as we spoke of many, many things, both great and inconsequential.
Really? You didn't seem the chatty type to me.
On the contrary, he viewed the mundanities of human life in the same light we might view the grandiosities of deific life. He welcomed my idle musings, tolerated my matters of inconsequence.
Would you call him a dark deity, too? Sounds like the two of you were close friends.
We were
Indeed, we were. Indeed we were, Arthur. And yet I never had a connection with him the way you did. Not for a single instant.
John and I are lovers. It's mother and child. Yes, John is my mother.
I'm James now.
So what? You want to research me? Turn me into another of your grandiosities?
No, child. I wish to test a theory. Might I make a small request of you?
Depends on the request.
Wherever our journey takes us next, would you be so kind as to describe it to me?
What's that have to do with anything?
Humor an old man, won't you? Ours is a grand adventure across the globe, and yet I cannot behold its many sights. Ergo, my request to you, if you would grant it.
Sorry, Benedict in chat. You wish to research me? No, child, I wish to test a theory. That's research!
Well, can't say no to that, can I? But what's the test?
You will understand in time.
Did you mean it?
I think Will was this guy the first time we did this.
Maybe?
You're just kind of friendly.
Huh? Sorry, what are we talking about?
What you said earlier. About me sounding like father. Did you really mean that?
Oh, that. I mean, a little. Not really. I don't know. It's complicated.
Not quite the answer I was expecting. Did you mean it or not?
I just get the same feeling sometimes. Frustrated. And it just makes me think about him. It's not just from you, it's everyone sometimes.
I don't want to... Oh, sorry, I don't... Go ahead.
I don't want to be mad at people. I'm just already mad, you know?
Can we give Arthur the voice Irving had in Dark Deity? No, I need to be a little bit quiet because I always play this at night. And also, frankly, Arthur deserves better than that. I like... Gwyn can have it if she wants, but I like these two fine.
I do. It's not so foreign a concept to me. Father and I have never felt so at odds with each other. Always, no matter how kind a word he offers, it's tempered by another harsh reminder.
Tell me about it. And to think we have it easy.
Do we?
Yeah, I mean, look at Gwyn. Father would barely blink before putting the weight of the whole world on her back.
I guess.
Hell, in some ways, maybe he already has. At least we only have to live up to his legend, not his station.
I feel like if you heard me talking like that, you'd tell me that my troubles are still important, even if others are greater.
I mean, yeah, probably. But I'd never lecture myself. Just others. Do as I say, not as I do, you know?
Hey now, no sarcasm while on duty. What would Father say?
Harumph, you know, rear dummy. It's very stupid. Laughing is no laughing matter. Sorry, my brain is turning.
Laughing matter.
What if an enemy patrol hears you giggling,
The only thing worse than a failed diplomatic mission is a failed joke. We cannot afford to take unnecessary risks.
Jokey.
We must have clarity of purpose and intent in all our dealings. And what could offer less clarity than irony?
Your impression's way better than mine.
Thanks. I'm a man of few talents, so I gotta cherish the ones I have.
So humble. Truly the son of the Grandmaster.
Only so humble as you are kind. Fellow son of Irving. Thanks, Arthur.
For what?
For letting me vent. I needed this.
I did too. I'm glad we're in this together. We can kill Dad, right? Like, we can just do it. Like, who gives a
Yep,
shit?
I could kill him.
Yep, I could kill you.
I mean, that's our duty, right? As family, we owe
Dad.
each other that much.
Yeah, our duty.
You have the crest of father's side.
Got the crest of
Patricide.
Y chromosome.
Crest of saving.
That was like a dead-on save right there. Like that was like perfect. Is that I haven't found you in this game yet, or have I? Saving sound effect.
Oh my god.
Have you considered like dabbling into voice acting? Like this could be something.
You really think so?
Have you considered getting divorced? Oh, that's way better.
Man, you're really good at sniffing. You want to do an anime?
Whoa, stop talking to me.
Hey there, stranger. No.
No way.
Wait, I've been coming and going from this. Irving had children? That's like
Yeah,
the whole thing, man.
He was coming and going too.
Well,
At
he was
least
coming.
twice.
Marin was going.
Oh.
Oh.
What do you mean? Oh,
No.
You don't care. Come on.
Do you think I should have said something else? Yeah, girl. Oh.
That's like one of the most incredible exchanges we've ever.
But.
Me when I'm Alden. Oh, should I have said something other than we're ex-family?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna stick to my guns. That was correct.
No, I'm right. Oh, I can make some rings. That's pretty good, actually.
I'm gonna go tell a sad girl that she doomed her cat to hell.
What the fuck? What was that, by the way?
Man, Alden, you fucking freak.
This standing next to the corpse of a guy who just died 5 minutes ago. Dude, this guy sucked. We all hated him. He loved you, by the way. I can't get over that.
I don't know if that's like matters at all, but you know.
He was an extension cord and he loved you.
I forgot what I was doing.
Did you figure it out?
I did, yeah.
Way to go, dude.
Don't do that in here.
Not when I'm saving.
You can't do
Separated from their father and in pursuit of Kira, Gwyn's procession heads north for Quintaris.
I love that they were like, how do
where
we
Larai is
introduce
being
Kira
kept.
to the story?
The city, home to
She
some
runs
of
up
Varroa's
and kidnaps
finest artists,
Undyne.
from poets to painters, actors to dancers, makes
It
for
is
a
strange.
prison indeed. As they near the city's resplendent gates, the lands meet in
Now, see, if
trouble.
Undyne was voiced by Elsie Lovelock, I would care immediately.
It's true. I mean,
Welcome, all of you, to
Hi.
Threllisar. I hope you are finding our accommodations agreeable.
Grow your hair out a little and you're Ozbait. Can I... Come to think of it, I think I did care more about this character getting... I liked this orc lady. I thought she was quite nice. I think I was more affected by her kidnapping.
Damn.
Yes, they're well enough.
Yes!
Like the cold. Rare indeed that I find myself missing the Mirrodin heat.
Caliban is no stranger to the cold. Your hospitality has been most generous, Chancellor.
Well, I, for one, am not bothered by the cold. This guy's a fucking pussy.
How pleasing.
A long time no see, Irving.
Hi, Maeve.
Too long, I'm afraid. It's good to see you again, Maeve.
You're from the first game. You're Molly.
I must admit, I am disturbed by this news of the Sylvan delegation's absence. Are you sure they're all right?
When we last saw them, they were with the Order's finest.
You have much faith in your people, Grandmaster.
Respectfully, I did not come here for a vacation. We've much to discuss.
Hi.
Yeah, hi.
My apologies, Queen Rashida. I know it is rare indeed to see you outside of Shiran. I will waste no more of this opportunity.
Who was
Grenade.
this guy?
Now then, I am not so proud as to believe I see Varroa with unique clarity. Surely you all see the growing threat as I do.
This guy would be a really good voice for a younger character who, as an adult, is played by Tatum.
I was just
it's hard
thinking
not
something
to.
similar, yeah.
The tide grows more treacherous every year.
Yes. Not even Miradar is safe anymore. Dark times. Darker than any Varroa has ever known.
I'm glad
Dark
to see
Deity.
the Order is not alone in its fears.
Oh? Do tell, Grandmaster, what do you think threatens our lands? Surely
Us.
it's nobody in your employ.
I literally don't know. Everyone's just going, it's the toughest times out here. And can you imagine being at like the UN and it's like, it's really rough out there and you go, yeah, that's a shame. Really? You think it's a shame? Tell me, what's fucking up Bolivia right now? It's like, Jesus Christ. I was just trying to be
Dude,
empathetic.
it was the dark of times. It was the deity of times. It was.
Halimar is voiced by Christian Lamont.
I don't recognize that name.
Perhaps. The absence of your orcish friend is conspicuous. Was her talk of devotion to peace another falsehood?
Peace, both of you. Lorai is as much of Varroa as of the orcs. Though I admit, I share your
Oh, it's
skepticism.
Ignatz. It is, yeah.
She is absent for the same reason the Sylvans are. They traveled with me, and were waylaid. Their goals are the same as mine. You need look no further than to Gritania to see the—
Too many innocent people died to Asvarelian steel.
Oh, yeah, this dude!
They're wolves, and you've invited one of them in.
It is Azrael's position that our only
Oh,
aim
come
was to
on, why
reclaim
isn't
our
Will
rightful
here?
territory. What happened next was a mistake.
All the grizzled people are here.
And if I may offer a personal belief, it was
We
the
did kill
Order's
a lot of-
Maybe keep the personal touch to yourself, Viserion. The Order are good people. You were the aggressors.
Can you imagine being at this meeting of kings and here to the right is the cartoon pirate?
The Order's stance on Azrael is both noted and well documented. However, long have the scholars of Cosmere had their fears, and the weave is tattered, frayed.
Meanwhile, in Quintaris...
In the downtown area.
Oh, okay.
Looks like nobody's home. Aya, you sure this is the place?
I guess we go north.
Are we in the tundra?
Positive. We're not far from where the rift would have spat them out.
Then we keep going.
Has she occupied the city? There are no guards and...
Gwen, look.
They're mocking us.
Somebody's got a flair for the dramatic.
That might be more literal than you think. These are all postings about upcoming theater performances.
I've visited here before. There's a theater that way. A friend of mine runs it.
Oh no. Who are we gonna re-meet?
A friend?
She's a bit much.
Oh, what if it's the cute archer girl with the ferret whose name I can't remember?
Let's just hope she's okay then.
Agreed. We better hustle.
Oh, good. The show hasn't started yet.
Considering the welcome,
we're all in a...
The way I see it, either we spring it...
Was wondering when you'd show up. Couldn't find the place.
Huh?
Why are you doing this?
We manage.
You're a resourceful sort. And besides, you've got the...
Did she hurt you, Lorai?
Yes! Yes, I'm hurt!
Not much, but...
Like you
You'd
spanky.
never find out if you had just cooperated.
Call it collecting intel.
What's your angle anyway?
You're more...
What are you doing?
Besides...
Lorai's absence must be important to Asvarel's strategy at the lands meet.
Oh, but didn't I?
Kira,
So,
you've
you
got the
know,
crest of
bravo
confusion.
and all that. I'll hold my
Hurt
applause
self.
for the finale. Something
She's
like,
just doing
let
shit.
the show begin.
Oh.
How is the stage so big?
Not the thing to be focusing on right now, Gwyn. You're so stupid.
Let's just say my friend has some excessive tastes.
Excessive?
Hi.
This boar takes over my theater, mangles my set, and worst of all, locks me out? And you're calling me excessive?
Taldera, how wonderful to see you again.
Okay, it's a new character.
Tell me you've come to rid me of these vagabonds. I've a show to run, my dear Alden.
And we've got a hostage to save.
She wants help. Yes, I suppose I can offer some assistance. But only if you do something for me.
This feels like a character Aram would play in a TTRPG who I'd get like way too attached to instantly.
Oh, really? How would you like to be sure to put some flair into
Short.
your whatever you do. Splendid.
Starting to wish I'd...
Okay.
There's so many people.
That's a lot of guys. Okay. Take center stage, alright? Flourish for the crowd. How do we do that? Stairs. Get every unit a kill. What crowd? No one's here. Whatever. Who cares?
What about chat?
Hmm.
Don't you ever think about chat?
Meta commentary.
Do I attack that? What do I do? Whatever.
Kill them.
Kill them.
I mean, you could also just ignore it all and just beat their asses into the dirt.
That's super true. Is it this? Abilities? Yeah. Oh, we got big chunky abilities now. Okay. Yeah, he has new ones. This is pretty cool, but I don't have any chunks. Ooh, I can power this one up. Okay. Gwyn. This would be good on you. Oh, is this... Am I stupid? Why can't I do that?
You have it already, says chat.
Well then, what's the point? Alright. Ooh, this would be fun. Oh, range is pretty good. No. I already have it. Fuck. Oh,
The ones
okay.
with the fancy
Yeah,
rings around them,
yeah.
you have already.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Sure, just giving people powers. What else do we have sitting around? The old sitting shit. This would actually be good with a temporary time buff. Anything else? This one. Command Hawk. Attack with your pet, dealing 19 additional damage and applying severe blind. That's so much blind. I mean, damn, dude. Okay, let's sniff. Sure. I don't want to move people around. Go. Okay, take center stage. Can I just...
Looking for mayhem?
Oh, I see. Alright, I have to waltz around. Oh no, guys. She's got severe poison stacks. What am I gonna do with her?
Is she okay?
That is less damage than I expected her to do, to be honest.
Moxie. I'm impressed, honestly.
Okay, what do you do, cute lady?
Wonderful.
Ooh. What are your abilities? Reduce the speed of every enemy within tile by 7? That's crazy. These are cool abilities. What's Flourish do?
I don't know. Did you like flourish for the crowd?
I don't know. That's scary.
Let's move,
Oh, yeah. Okay. 12 times, damn. That's a lot of wake.
Hold still already!
Stop it!
Alrighty, folks, looking at the time. I should probably go to bed.
Thanks
Good
for
night,
protecting me.
Good night, Will.
everybody.
Huh?
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. I'll kill them all. Do not laugh.
Oops, probably shouldn't have done that. Who cares? Am I right? Who give a shit?
Stay down.
Stop it!
Try and stop me.
Okay.
I'll need all the strength I can get.
What if I did this? And then... Oh.
We need to move. Be gone!
I don't.
Think you can take me?
Okay. It's Vixen.
It's me.
Give them no quarter.
If only. I've been waiting for my fucking bitch to show up, and she just won't.
That was anticlimactic.
That's what Vixen's saying, dude.
And now the
Oh, you do
finale.
so much more damage than I expected. She's cooked.
Am I getting it? It's over for you. We're rich!
Ooh, the gay bond.
Kiss. Kiss.
Okay.
Alrighty. Let me help. Dying's not so bad.
Sweet moves.
It's just still a weird thing to say.
The dying's not so bad.
Dying rules. Science rules. Bill.
We need to move.
That guy is fucking dead.
Steady. I can feel something calling me.
I can feel something.
Ready to roll.
Jorking my peanuts.
Not the noise I was making.
That's the sound.
And now the finale.
That would be so unfortunate.
Hey, finders keepers, right?
What?
Oh hey, I wonder what this does.
Are you sick of me, Jello?
This'll be fun.
I can't even say shit like that in jest or it ruins your day.
Dance with me.
Listening. You are not alone.
Hold still
Put me in,
already.
Coach.
Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho!
Meow.
Put me in, coach.
What is wrong with you?
We'll see.
Hold still already!
Mwah. Sweet, sweet
Not
One step further. Strengthen me.
So, serious strength in me? What did you say? Who are you?
Too slow.
Yep.
Me when I'm Ducky from The Land Before Time.
Hmm.
Let me help.
All right. Do you... You don't even have an item. Why would I go down there and beat you up?
Good call.
Good call. Don't do that.
They didn't stand a chance.
You are not alone.
Don't worry, boss. We
I'm there.
killed that guy.
Man, the splash sound effect when he heals people is so aggressive.
Yeah.
Getting closer and closer.
What?
Try and
I don't know what she wants.
Cat.
Will, great job with Mikhail's voice acting. Thank you.
Thank you, cool cat.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm Will.
This one's mine. The order.
I would pet the cat if she would come over here. But she's just standing over there crying.
Brings the heat.
Menacingly.
What do you want from me?
She beat down.
You can come here. Come here. Come here. Hi. Come here.
Take my strength.
Firing away.
Okay, here she is. Hi.
Wide open. Hey, finders keepers, right?
Right.
That's right.
Sure thing.
It's time.
It time.
For the order.
Okay.
They're mine. Steady. I'm moving. You're gonna love it.
Coming.
Don't tell me that.
Let me help. The spirits favor me today.
That's why I'm
I can do
coming.
this. Let me at him.
I can't believe you laughed at that. How gross.
If I don't finish, I'm like, spirits didn't favor me today.
Put me in, coach.
Dude, my orgasm critical hit lines are real weird.
Come get some.
Get some.
Get away, strengthen me.
Is jerking it all you bitches know how to talk about?
Better
Yeah.
luck next time.
Yeah.
Present for you,
Help.
boss.
It's the cornerstone of our friendship is talking about
Fucking
jerking
don't say
it.
that.
Love it.
I don't know her.
Let me help.
Wow. Abandoning me in my time of need.
What do you need right now?
I need to not look stupid in front of chat.
All they know is jorking it, hot chip, eat, and peanuts. Oh boy.
You are not alone.
You are not alone. I too jork it.
They didn't stand a chance.
Your jorks are uncontested.
Philistine!
Hold nothing back.
And yours are so light that it's impossible to not notice them.
Brace yourself!
Ooh, neat trick.
Nothing's stopping me now.
Hold still already! Mwah. Sweet, sweet games.
It really does sound like he just dumps a bucket of fucking water on everyone every turn.
Okay, so just check.
Places, everyone.
Why? What is?
You need me?
Let's move, people.
It's hard
time.
to move people. They're heavy.
Try and stop.
Silly joke.
That'll have to do.
Sorry, what am I doing? What's my other objective? Every unit get a kill. I don't know who didn't get one.
They're mine.
Looking for mayhem?
Getting jiggy.
Yep.
Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Easy target.
Uh-oh. Probably should have, like, looked. Oh.
Alright.
Alright, let's try Arthur.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Be gone. We should study this later.
Yep, it was Arthur.
That fucking aardvark.
I hate that bitch. I'm sick of him.
We must be swift.
Sick of his fucking shit. I'm Francine, of course.
You are not alone.
Sentence no one's ever said?
Right. Try and stop me.
So dramatic.
A lot of gay people in this one.
Yeah?
Thanks for protecting me.
Let's get it done.
Yeah.
You got a problem with that?
No. That's a whole new sentence.
Happy Pride Month 2.
Happy Pride Month. 2. Not the regular Pride Month. Normal.
Pride Month 2.
This time it's gayer.
I'll protect you.
Don't get me. Oh, cool. They failed to get me.
Sure
In that
thing.
case, I can get them.
Just when I thought I'd hit my limit.
I'll do it.
Fine.
It's your theater.
And now the finale.
Alden, why are you friends with her?
The spirit burns even brighter.
Why does Alden do anything?
What are your weird new abilities?
Time to blast.
You really gotta say something else. I don't know, just time to blast?
You mean when I'm jorking it?
No, no, no. No.
It's not so bad.
No.
Dying's not so bad. Me when I'm jorking it.
Hold still already!
Do you, do you know what jacking off is?
No, I'm asexual. I'm just trying to be funny.
Getting jiggy.
12-year-old cousin-ass behavior.
I like being good, but it's best to be the best.
Give up, Kira. You're surrounded.
She can teleport.
So I am.
Last time I
Oh, we've both got places to be anyway. Those pricks up in Threlazar must be worried about you.
So what was the point of any
I'm
of this?
sure that... Now.
Grab her!
Funny.
Could just lean forward.
So predictable. The show might be over, but my script's got...
Aya, now!
No promises this works. This isn't easy.
Everyone through, now! Don't let her get away!
Chat, joking off, working it.
Oh boy. Not quite there to the gay boy bond yet.
Sad. Hey, Alden, how are things?
Huh. Things are good, Gwyn. What's with the, whatever this is?
I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's normal.
Gwyn.
Yeah, you're right. I'm no good at this. I'm a terrible actor.
Since you were a child, yes. What's this all about, then?
You're not mad, are you?
I'm going to kill you, Gwyn. About?
About how I've been acting lately?
You just said your acting is bad. Maybe I did write Dark Deity.
No, I mean, I've been snippy. Feels like I'm on such a short fuse these days, and I guess I'm apologizing.
No, I mean, I've been snippy. Me when I have scissors, am I right, Gwyn?
Up top.
She just stabs him clean through with a sword. Is that right? Well, apology accepted, though I'm not sure I needed one.
I should have known, but I'm just in my own head a lot lately.
Yes, I'm sorry, just adding my own little flavor here. Yes, David Mango Bango, David Oingo Boingo.
That's not even close.
Is there any way I can help?
Not really. Father.
You freak of an uncle.
Oh, Father's got my work cut out for me, and I'm struggling to keep up with it all. I'm managing, though.
David Mango Gelato, that's pretty good.
Are you?
Yeah, I thought I was. Am I not?
I didn't say anything.
It's mostly the others. I mean, you, Reardon, Arthur, Valeria, and the rest. I keep feeling like I'm failing them all.
What the hell is Valeria? Is that where we live? I should know that, but I don't.
My duties as a leader come first, but it feels like I've had to sacrifice my duty to my friends, to my family, to
to yourself.
You're so hard to listen to, Gwen. It's just like you say nothing when you talk.
Right. That sounds close enough.
You know, I used to be the same way. After Marin left, I found myself drowning in responsibilities. It was all I could do to keep my head above water. Suddenly, I had to help raise all of you three, but I didn't know how. Worse, it felt like I was constantly at odds with Irving, and failing to devote that same time to Marin. I was a poor friend, and a poor brother, and a poor uncle. That's what I thought at the time, at least.
Huh. We always thought you were doing great. I wouldn't be who I am today without you, Alden.
No need to rub it in. Exactly. Nobody else was as hard on me as I was. Struggling or no, I did my best, and people noticed. They noticed and appreciated and forgave. So why would it be any different for you?
Not sure, really. Maybe I just don't think I deserve any of that.
None of us do. Oh, you mean none of us think that? None of us deserve it.
But it's selfish to assume you know better than everyone else. Don't you think?
Selfish? I'm not following.
Well, you would follow if you weren't so fucking selfish, you whore.
Whoa!
Way too far.
Just cranks up the heat way too fast.
You know what's funny is I was like gonna say cunt with the joke being he's going way too far, and I pivoted and forgot that like whore is kind of worse.
Yeah.
Well, think about it for a bit. Maybe you can figure it out yourself. Keep thinking about it.
I give up.
I left. I left.
Oh, Valerie is that girl.
What?
I don't know why we're worried about disappointing her specifically, but she's right there.
Cat girl?
No.
What did you say?
That girl.
Oh.
Her.
Who is this?
I don't really remember. Why would David Boygo say that? I love it getting wronger and wronger.
Peel off your skin and play with your bones until you're begging to die. Whoa.
What?
That's some shit he says in Trigun. And it's like it's way too intense for the scene that it's in.
Who says that?
It's just
Boingo?
It's Wolfwood.
Oh.
Yeah. David Matrenga plays Wolfwood, and he's just like, something with, he says like, I'll play with your bones until you're begging to die. And then it cuts to Vash, and he just goes, Wolfwood.
I just can't stop getting better.
Wolfwood. I'll do one more. Do we want to Splunk or Garden?
Oh, Spelunk, dude. Pinterest twink version of Wolfwood. Yeah. I hate his fucking redesign.
Oh. What is this Pokemon Mystery Dungeon ass map?
You're spelunking.
What? There's men in here already. What are we doing? Wait, I'm sorry, I get 3 units? Okay.
How you gonna go spelunking with more than 3 people? You're gonna get trapped.
Let's take Cass. Why not Arthur? Who cares? Alright, let's go.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Spirits, strengthen me.
Wowie.
The sky's the limit.
Stay together.
Yeah, you gotta go spelunking in full plate armor. How else will you get stuck in a tiny crevice called the Devil's Asshole? I like the original. Is the new Trigun any good? No.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine how few of my streams would get saved if I were as, like, stringent, the right word? If I were as, like, I have to make sure that if I deleted as many as you do after the shit you come in and say on my streams.
No. I'm so well behaved.
Chat, no, she is.
Yeah, the new Trigun is all depressing angst, and it's slightly uggy 3D, and it's replaces Millie, even though she's the best character, so you're missing the best character the entire time, and it front loads all of the like sci-fi shit, so it's not intriguing at all, and it just smacks you in the face. It's not good. It loses all its cowboy flavor.
You're done for.
You're done for. I don't know what to tell you. Like, man, you're fucking done for.
Not one step further. The spirits favor me today.
Oh. Uh-oh. I didn't realize.
Millie's gonna be there season 2. I know, but that's too late. They should have had Millie the whole time. She's the best character.
What the fuck?
The 3D is also good. It's fine. It's a little ugly.
I'll see it done. That'll have to do.
You're really strong.
You're
At least it
really
still has
strong.
Johnny Young Bosch.
Rolls my eyes.
Yep.
It does have Johnny Young Bosch, but it doesn't have literally anybody else from the original cast, which I'm also salty about.
Do any of them still work?
Jeff Nimoy? Yes. Dorothy Fawn? Yes.
I'll protect you.
They're mine.
Man, this bitch can't do any damage at all.
Let's move, people.
I needed you not to miss.
Not bad.
No, it was bad. You're making shit up. It's bad.
Right.
I think the old Trigun just does a better job of having an interesting and engaging atmosphere. Again, it's kind of similar to the Undertale and Deltarune thing.
There's nobody I want to fuck in Deltarune.
That's true. And also, Undertale's just got a really good, like, vibe and feel to it. And I just don't get the same feeling. And it's the same with New Trigun.
You don't want to fuck Queen? Not everyone's a lesbian, Flair.
No, the women I want to fuck are so specific. It almost never happens in fiction.
Yeah, I'm not convinced they exist, to be honest.
Dying's not so bad.
The only women I've ever been attracted to are real women. I've not met a fictional woman that I'm like, whoa.
I've not met a woman.
I'll see it done. Try and stop me.
Alrighty.
What is your type, Vixen? I don't know, beautiful.
I don't know, beautiful. Try harder.
Listen, I see beautiful women out in the wild, and I'm like, whoa, womana. But I've never seen a fictional woman that incites the same reaction.
Be gone.
I'm sorry, that wasn't a kill? Oh my god, he has one more. Fuck, that's bad. I don't know if I can do it. Might have fucked the puppy on this one. That old saying.
Don't say that!
I'm impressed, honestly.
I mean, he's impressed, honestly, so...
I'll protect you.
Want to try that again, buddy? Nope, that was a conscious choice.
Not one step further. The spirits favor me together.
Piff, I didn't want you to be here for that.
Strengthening.
Now you've embarrassed us in front of our straight friend.
No, Piff, wait. Don't go. Fuck, dude. Fuck.
He's gonna go tell our other straight friend that we're cringe.
Not one step further.
I always win. Well done, everyone. Let's keep rolling.
Okay. What is this? She has a moon wand. Oh, does a lot
You
of
know what that means.
Give him a minute.
Do you regret inviting me to hang out?
No, I love hanging out with you, but like, give me a minute. Don't woo. Hang on. All right.
I'm getting a good grade in being a best friend.
Let's garden, then we'll end the stream. What about this is gardening?
Right there in the middle.
Okay. Alright, whatever. Army, not you. Bring this guy. Reardon can kill someone like every turn. He's fucking cuckoo. Let's try this. Let's try this crew. Let's sniff.
You're getting a B- at minimum. Let's fucking go.
Beyond the pale? Why would you leave me behind like that? White joke.
White joke.
If I have to.
If I have to make a white joke. Okay, how many turns is this one? 8 again. Yeah, what if I just kill you?
Orders.
Kill.
Stay away from my family.
What? Uh-oh. Okay. That's not too bad.
Okay. Firing away.
Growth.
Ew.
Not bad.
Yucky stinko. Jesus.
I'm sorry, Spotted Pelt. We can disagree. It's all right.
Vixen doesn't like 3D anime. You're talking to a wall on that subject.
Yeah, sorry.
I think 3D anime looks okay.
It can look okay. I just think it's uglier than old 2D anime.
Looking for mayhem?
I think the old Trigun just looks better and has a better atmosphere.
Looking for mayhem?
Are you looking for mayhem?
Firing away.
Again, it's like Undertale and Deltarune. I can think Undertale's better without thinking Deltarune is bad. I don't like Tri-Stamp as much as Trigun.
What?
3D anime didn't exist when Vixen was a kid, so it's bad. Shut up.
Let's move, people.
You're right, so it's funny.
Let's finish this.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, but if you're gonna come to me and say that a hand-drawn anime
So bad.
that's well-drawn is not better looking than a 3D anime, you're just wrong.
Vixen's the kind of person who throws away an entire medium. You're not gonna... Don't even bother, guys.
If I have to. It didn't have to be this way.
Totally goes right.
I'm
there,
really
guys.
picking this up.
Hang on.
Looking for mayhem?
None of that.
That's not anime.
It's
Okie
French
dokie.
anime. It's Frangipan. Don't worry, boss. I killed that guy.
Rest easy now.
Stay together.
Can you heal yourself? Pull weed. Okay.
Garden.
Was that the objective? Oh, yeah. That's easy as shit.
Pull all weeds.
Hashi Ray, dude.
Weedo.
It's time.
What is your bidding?
Vixen, my Fujo best friend likes K-pop Demon Hunters. I was wondering if you would also like it because you also like sad boys. Isn't it about the girls?
It's about the girls.
Let me help.
Uh-oh.
That one gif of her sniffing the
favor me
kimbap
today.
makes me want to kill myself.
Yep.
My wounds go too deep.
Sorry, man.
Go.
I
Finish what we started.
That's a long... You're talking a lot.
I got a glimpse of something magnificent. Firing away.
You guys aren't gonna trick me into watching this by saying there's a sad boy. There's more to media than one sad boy.
Not much more.
It's
You know,
What's up?
nothing.
Uh-huh.
My way. My way. Getting closer and closer. This spell is technically untested.
That bitch is evil. I don't care about that.
Let's let loose.
I'll see it done.
Out of the way, people. Master Mage coming through.
Alright. Alright, sniffers. Our noses
All right,
are clogged.
sniffers.
It's time to... It takes more than one sad boy, also Vixen, be like, alright, sniffers. Sniffers, that's almost Sifrin, the protagonist of my favorite thing ever.
But In Stars in Time is a well-written game.
But that's not a counterpoint to a single thing anyone has said to you tonight.
You can't just recommend something to me because there's a sad boy in it. It also has to be good.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, well, it has to be. It has to.
I ended the stream.